nice, yeah. You don't wanna miss it. Got them dopers guessing we kick it. Stay lit like the night before Christmas. Tony and Duke, best in the business. Watch them get it. Go to YouTube, search IBNX Radio, the Lit Network. Entertainment guaranteed. Have you laughing to your heart? Cause we lit. That right, we lit. You know we lit. We lit, we lit, we lit. Tony and Duke stay lit. Turn it up, they lit. Start the show, they lit.
All right. This is Duke Desdoon.
And it's your girl, Tony Dominique, and we are in the building.
The Lit Network.
On Monday, y'all get a double dose of us as we was just taking over the rundown for IBNX Radio.
Yes, if y'all tuned in Saturday, we was doing it. We had the eats, we had the guests. You know what I'm saying? We had some dope guests, too. We had some dope guests.
A lot of people we knew, a lot of people we didn't know. I think we had a good time.
Networking event?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to IBNX for continuously allowing people like us to have a place to create a space for others.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Trish, shout out to you.
I got a question for y'all. I want to start the show off.
Look like you got some Chinese. Did you bring some Chinese food in with you, sir?
Something about you. I ain't get to eat today, so don't mind me. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We been Gabby. We got to do fair though. 24 hours. We only got 24 hours, and y'all got the same.
24 hours to live. What would you do? What would you be? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I would say that's a little dark.
That's the song.
That's the song.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, he like a 90s baby. So
I was gonna say before my time.
That's Nas, right?
Yeah, no, that's X and the Locks.
Oh,
before my
okay,
time.
You
know what I'm saying?
I'm a 90s baby from the South too, so put that into consideration. Them boys was definitely up north. You feel me?
But you got to be a fan of hip hop as a whole, though. Like you got to really be a true fan of hip hop as a whole to really understand it. You know what I'm saying? So but it is what it is. But how was your weekend? You had a good weekend?
I wanted to ask a question, but
go ahead. Nah, go ahead with your question.
But my weekend was good. It was. I felt like it was long for some reason. I don't know why I feel like my weekend was so long. I don't even think I filmed a project, but what else did I do? I can't remember. I don't know.
What was your question?
My question was, I wanted to tap on the Sha'Carri Richardson. I'm sleepy, y'all. Work with me. Bear with me today. It's gonna be a rough one, all right, y'all. Bear with me today. I wanted to tap on that because I feel like I'm on the wrong side of how people feel about her race.
How you feel?
Wait a minute. I gotta say the story first. I gotta set the mood. You one of the people that just want to jump in, set the mood first.
Yeah, no foreplay having ass, little boy. You know what I'm saying? He just jump on in. It's all waist deep up in it. I see you.
Because the way she started, she was like, y'all ain't going to like the way I feel. You can't
No, I didn't. I said I feel like I'm on the wrong side. So I'm as I was trying to say before I was interjected, it was like I need to know y'all opinion so I can make sure either I'm alone or not alone in this. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so as y'all know, Sha'Carri Richardson, I said her name right. Yes. She was one of the top runners. Everybody's really excited, rooting for her. Then she smoked a little green, kicked her out of the Tokyo race. But you know what I'm saying, there was another race. She got to run against the women in Jamaica. Shout out to Jamaica, who won the medals in the Olympics. Plus, several other people that were there. And in this race, she was talking all type of trash and junk, and she was like, y'all during the Olympics, y'all miss me yet? You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for my spot. Just really boosting herself up, which you should, be your own cheerleader. Whoop, whoop. But the thing is, when she got the opportunity to run again, she came in last place.
But I mean, it was necessary,
And so, the community
it's humble. You got to eat some humble pie. You got to, you got to really.
I told her to sit her ass down.
Yeah, you ain't got to just really just
slice
it up.
Then I'm not alone because I feel the same way. But there's a lot of people who feel like, we shouldn't break her down. It's just one race. We need to encourage her and motivate her.
I definitely agree with that.
But
you shouldn't break her down.
I personally
these teachable moments.
Well, yeah, but I personally feel like if you talk big trash, you got to back it up, and if you can't back it up, you got to be able to deal with what comes with that. You know what I'm saying? If you talk big trash, everybody's watching you. Whether you win or fail, And then you gotta be ready. Like if I don't make what my mouth says I'm supposed to do happen,
but they gonna
it's
do.
gonna be a lot of trash.
But check this out. If you talk it or not, they gonna do that.
She from the hood. She know that.
But listen, if you talk it or not, they gonna do that. If she don't talk trash and she come in last, they gonna do that.
They're gonna talk about it. But
the only way they won't do that if you're not a thing, right?
But,
she became a thing by doing what she did, and then she did something that came out.
But my thing is, I understand that part. People gonna talk about you anyway, regardless. But specifically, if you a loud talker,
yes,
you got to be able to take the heat that come with it.
Them facts, cause you talk shit, but at the same time,
yes,
all the people that's talking shit, like talking about her right now, they are definitely gonna be on the other side of that bandwagon as soon as she come in first place.
As soon as she come back,
I
definitely feel. I agree. You know, it's just one race. You know, she had been off for a month. She dealing with, parent death. You know, she dealing with an opportunity that she probably felt she lost. You know, going to Tokyo.
World watching her.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot to put on. Such a young person, and we're forgetting like she's still young. You know what I'm saying? She's not in her 40s and 50s and developed. Like she's still young. And that's a lot to put on a young person. And then she's getting the looks and stuff from the celebrities. She's out partying, having a good time. She got the Nike commercial. She got a lot in a short time.
She already young greatness. You know what I'm saying? Because the odds in being able to, if she come from what I understand she come from, she already young greatness. She just got to learn how to level it out. You know what I'm saying? She got to learn how to level it out. She got to learn how to just enjoy this ride, right? Because it could be all over or it can continue. Depends on how you navigate the ship. So as she's maneuvering through life, she just got to learn how to level out, like not be too high. Like that's what I've learned with ups and downs.
Like you're at the beginning of the journey.
But with just ups and downs, as you just continue to climb in life, you know what I'm saying? Just learn how to level out, appreciate the wins. But when you lose, just take your lessons and you build on them. You know what I'm saying? She just got to learn how to do that. And then keep good people around you. I think every young person, some kind of way needs to get a mentor.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you have a great parenting system in a village and things like that. If you don't have that, or even if you do have that, and like I feel like I was about eight hours away from my family, a whole other city. I needed some people that had guidance that I could respect, I could value, and it didn't feel like it was a uncle per se. It just felt like a big brother. It was like a guy that they're in that space, but they're far ahead of where you are. You know what I'm saying? And and I think that even with her, she should seek counsel if you don't have it.
She definitely needs some positive people on her team that can gear her in the right direction.
Yeah, she should seek counsel, definitely.
Some good counsel. You know what I'm saying? Not some people that may not have been where you are, but definitely have your best interest at heart. Because some people get counsel that don't really have your best interest at heart.
You got to be a good judge of character. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a good judge of character. That's for sure.
Call on your grandma. I think she got to, she probably can lead you in some right directions.
I definitely think that.
I think that was part of the issue though, because she had just lost like buku people. Like that was her the recent death
she lost her biological mom.
I know, but I'm saying I don't think that was the only death she had. Like in the last 2 years, I think she was dealing with another family death too. So it's like that probably was a part.
I mean, that's a lot though. If that is the case, that's just a lot. So.
All right, to bring up the mood, we sorry y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got into death and all that stuff. We trying to bring the mood back up. As y'all know, if y'all been watching our social media, we got Madam Solo in the building later. But we can go ahead and flood your ears.
Y'all too goddamn eager.
We can go ahead and flood your ears with all the parodies that Madam Solo has sent us to share with y'all. I think they're amazing. This first one has been my favorite for a minute. I think she might have replaced it with one. I'll let y'all know which one later. But right now, we can go ahead and play Up by Madam Solo.
We lit!
Next 100. This new music right now.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was hungry. Came from a bitch who niggas said she mini me. My face thick, ass fat, snacks that don't shack hype. Bitch who wanted snack fight. I ain't aces last night. Honey buns, goody good. Give me one, I act right. Uber Eats, don't deserve my money. I know that's right. Big belly busting out the belly beans, butter biscuit eating big bitch, so you know this solo fat. Big belly busting out the belly beans, butter biscuit eating big bitch, so you know this solo fat. If I grub, then it's hub. If I grub, then it's hub. Grub, then it's hub. If I grub, then it's hub. If I grub, then it's hub. I can eat a party pack. I can make your Pringles pop. Skinny bitches eating with me. Chances are they probably not. If I eat a chip, it's probably sour cream or cheddar pop. Hoes eating nacho cheese. Hit them with a taco box. I'm forever snacking shit. Debbie cakes and Edmonds. Gotta argue with them cause a nigga like to touch my shit. Fat girl, I ain't playing. Gotta make them understand. Damn a ring on my finger. This my plate. Move your hand. Say my face thick, ass fat. Snacks that don't shack hype. Bitch, you want a snack fight? I ain't aces last night. Honey buns, goody good. Give me one, I act right. Uber Eats, don't deserve my money. I know that's right. Big belly busting out the belly beans. Butter biscuit eating big bitch, so you know this solo fat. Big belly busting out the belly beans. Butter biscuit eating big bitch, so you know this solo fat. If I grub, then it's hub. If I grub, then it's hub. Then it's hub. If I grub, then it's hub. If I grub, then it's hub. Then Dorito bag busting Cool Ranch, you can't eat mine. Hungry ass, skinny ass bitches, you can't eat pies. Bitches want my snack until I bring it to their doorstep. Taki that bad snack, stomach ache, hot shit. Brownie in the cookie snacks will never be the same. Or Oreo, they knew, yeah, I really got a taste. I ordered my quick trip, they said I'm glad that you came. If my Twix had a twin, I ain't sharing, that ain't my name. Big belly busting out the belly beans, butter biscuit eating big bitch, so you know this solo fat. Big bellies busting out the belly beans, butter biscuit eating big bitch, so you know this solo fat. If I grub, then it's hub. If I grub, then it's hub. Then it's hub. If I grub, then it's hub. If I grub, then it's
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B.
The only station
For hip hop and R&B.
ATL's Next 100.
If there's something hot to talk about, whatever it is, you know that we gon' put it out here on Tony's Hot Tea Topics. Tony's Hot Tea Topics tonight.
All right, lovers and losers, I'm going to hit y'all with a quick 3 things that I seen out in the media world that I'm going to share with y'all. We're going to shout out with some positive greatness going on in the world. Shout out to Young Thug's manager for gifting him 100 acres of land for his 30th birthday.
Super dope.
Just to let y'all know, he plans to build Slime City on that land. And for his birthday, he also got some other gifts. And I need some friends like this. So I need to find a big circle, because he also got a pink Bentley from Gunna, a Bottega Venta from 21 Savage, and $100,000 from Jerica Carly, just to name a few of his gifts. He got some more stuff, but that's just a little dabble of the type of friends he got. I'm just letting y'all know.
We gotta get friends like that, and then we gotta become friends like that. We gotta become those people that's like, you know what, man?
Well, if you got friends like that, you usually,
you know what, man, you need like 25 bands, bro.
25 bands. Bro,
he gave 100. He
I'm
got
talking about on my level.
100,000.
I'm talking about like on our level. Like, if we get up, and then I can give you 25 bands.
25.
You know where I'm at?
You feel me?
On your birthday, I could be like, here, bomb.
Just picture where I'm at. If I can give you,
if I could just go buy you 15 acres.
I'm spending $250,000 on a car for you.
You feel me? I go get you 10, 15 acres and give you 20 bands.
You know how much you gotta be in my heart.
You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think that.
We don't even want cosign on a nigga car.
I don't think
I don't even cosign.
We on that level. We not even cosigning your car, nigga.
I don't think that it's a matter of how close you are in their heart. I just think that that's the level of gifting that they're on. You can't go to Target and get them a little Target gift card when you make millions. Like, that's not what you do. You gotta buy a gift.
You get that nigga the black card gift card. Like, you just open him an unlimited account and be like, yo, I take care of the bill.
Make him an authorized user at Target. On your Target card. See, look,
bill is credit.
Like,
I feel y'all.
You gotta gift based on your level of money.
Yeah. That's for real though. That's for real.
You can't be out here giving them.
See, you at a level like you gift your nigga like you might pull up
with a bottle. He gonna pull up with a bottle.
And
then he gonna drink half
your
of
nigga
it.
out. You be like, nigga, I'ma smoke y'all, nigga. Pull up.
Listen.
That's where he at. You feel me?
I'd rather if I spend money like towards you,
I'm
your
only
birthday,
listening to you because you're not at that level. I ask you again when you at that level.
Even when listen, it ain't that much love in the world. I might have to grow up some. Granted,
I feel like everybody that wasn't at that
man.
level say that. You know, everybody be like, oh no, I can't. I'm gonna stay humble. I can't do that. No, I
But see,
can't
look,
see
what
myself.
if one of them go broke? Like,
And they get then you
But
already invested.
You got partners who already up. They're not gonna let you go broke.
Right.
but
You know what I'm saying?
that's
They gonna gift you back.
That's trusting that they are gonna.
But that's what friendship
I
is.
ain't got that much trust.
But that's what
But
friendship
no,
is.
and it's not.
You gotta be a friend, man. Are
What
you a
y'all
good
are-
friend?
Man,
What y'all are missing
You gotta be
is
a good friend to
hello,
have a good friend.
testing test. Is this thing on?
Yeah,
Hello.
it's a good.
What
yeah.
y'all are missing is it's not about real friendship all the time. It's about I need you to see what I can do for you. So yeah, I gift you this, and guess what? If I fall, you gonna give me that because the people are gonna be looking at you like, yo, my man gave you $100K and he falling down and you ain't gonna help him out.
Right.
Don't nobody want to look like that
Yeah.
person, so
And
they're
then
going to help
right.
you out on clout alone.
Listen. You need to get some better friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? And start sowing your seed in some different soil, okay? Don't get this community soil you've been tampering with.
At the community pool.
That's all with the urine all in the damn. More urine than chlorine. The urine-chlorine ratio is all the way off. You understand?
No. Get out of there. Get out
Your
of there.
pool, they actually put in real bleach. They just poke holes in the bleach bottle and just throw it in the water.
It's just sitting in them little holes.
Come on, man. Y'all
What's the shortage on chlorine, man? Be cool.
stop it, man.
Oh my goodness.
we
The second
must do
thing I
better.
got on the list is Tory Lanez. He just had trial and his bail got raised because he apparently violated his court order in July when he decided to attend the Rolling Loud concert. When he joined the baby on stage, they claimed that also him and the baby tried to rush Megan Thee Stallion's performance when she was on stage. So he had to, pay a little more money. And the judge told him that if he does it again or if he violates it again, it's gonna be some serious consequences. So they not playing with him, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I think they giving him like, okay, you a celebrity, all right, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Keep backing up.
I wonder if he's gonna be.
take it
I wonder if he's gonna be able to get that man. But listen, is he gonna get that man weave done in jail?
I don't know about that.
Listen, it depends on what jail it depends on what jail he go to, cause people
think
be
they got
getting
some
their
niggas-
hair braided.
They got some
They
niggas
be
that do
getting-
his hair now though.
Yeah, they be
They
getting
got some
stuff.
because Tory Lane's small.
They be getting
You know what I'm
stuff
saying?
done.
Tory Lane's
He
fun
gonna get
size.
his nails buffered. They
You know
get
what I'm saying?
creative.
Tory Lane's petite. You know what I'm saying? So somebody ready to do his hair now.
What you mean by acting up though? Like,
Because if you have a protective order, and you're not supposed to be near somebody. Got to move. You can't go where she could go.
All right, so if he got a performance and she's supposed to been gone this time, just devil's advocate, you feel me? And he show up to his performance, he not knowing she done until he get there.
Okay, well it's up to you.
You
To
see
let
what I'm saying?
well, then
Like-
you need to have people that we gonna make sure you ain't in trouble. So we gonna make sure we keep a distance between. We know y'all gotta be here because you gotta work. But hey, you gonna have to stand over here until she move. Like obviously, if it's a delay, it's a delay in the timeline. So hey, she was supposed to be going at 8, but she's still on the stage. So guess what? I'm probably not gonna be on the stage till 10 or whatever. However many people in between y'all, you got to be
sure
smarter
that's what
than
happened though.
And to bum rush to try to bum rush her on the stage while she's on there, you could see if you're at the stage, even if you showed up, if you're at the stage and you see she's on the stage, you walk away.
All right. They got footage of that? Y'all seen that? All right, so
I'm sure that the people there, they might, this a recorded nation.
Yeah,
Do I have footage? No, I don't. I wasn't
it's
there.
80,000 people in there. Ain't no way in
80,000 people not on the stage.
they not, but it's buku people backstage. Ain't no way.
Again,
the baby and Tory Lanez from the bomber or something.
You toxic, so I'm not taking. You toxic, so I'm not taking your advice. Listen, you will not be on my team.
I just don't like the connotation that he just messed up, man. You feel me? Like you can't just say he messed up, man.
He ain't on my team. I'm sorry. He ain't gonna be looking out for me. He gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't know it was happening. Now I'm in jail for no reason because we ain't know. Somebody need to know. That's what I pay y'all for. Somebody need to know.
No, that's real though. Like if you have a team, your team need to know what's up.
Like point blank in the period.
Before you even touch ground.
But your team can't account for bad communication of the
If
promoters.
they know your circumstance.
Yes, they can. Cause somebody can go check.
Bruh,
somebody
on,
can
man. Y'all do shows. Come on, man. So y'all can't. Come on.
Yes,
man.
I can send somebody to go check. Hey, is she out?
Exactly.
I got a team of 10 people. You mean one person can't go check?
All right,
Yes.
so
And
them
call back?
You hear the
But see,
logic?
look, that bull rushing could have been that security was like, "Hey man, we been out here an hour. What's happening?"
No.
He probably ain't even do nothing.
If it ain't your time, if it ain't your time to be on
I
stage,
just don't like the
ain't no-
connotation that he just messed up, man. You don't know what that man did.
Well, based on your theory alone, you don't know either. So
I don't. I'm
you
saying I don't like the
figuring it out
connotation
together.
that he act up. You know what I'm saying? That's like.
Listen, I didn't say he act up. I said he violated probation because you're supposed to be a certain amount of feet away, and if you weren't a certain amount of feet away, what did you do? You violated the terms of the agreement that was set for the court. However that happened, you got to figure that out for yourself. But the rules are in line. You agreed to. She agreed to. This is how it is. You got to fix that. You can't be like, oh well, I ain't know. Ignorance is what's the rule? They say ignorance is not.
No, ignorance
It's not an excuse of the law.
There you go.
Thank you.
I was about to say ignorance is bliss, but no, in the context of what you're saying.
Yeah,
Right,
it's not.
like-
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not. But
I'm just saying. But last thing I got on this Tony Topics for y'all is Mr. Kanye is moving up as King Petty in the world. As y'all may have heard or seen out and about, Drake put some shots out for Kanye in his new song, and Kanye may or may not have been feeling it. I'm gonna go with probably not. So he gonna go ahead and post and delete Drake's address to his Canada mansion on IG. Now, I personally feel like, this is going too far. Like, first we had Kevin Hart with the phone number for Nick Cannon. That was funny, haha. It's just a phone number. But the address, you know what I'm saying? Even though it is public record, but there's a lot of people that don't know. So, I mean, anybody can pull up to this man's house. Like, oh, let me go ahead and drive up. And now something happened to him. He get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, celebrities be doing too much for me.
I don't think it's a ha for the phone number either, because I know hackers. I know, like, you could get a lot of information just off somebody's phone number.
True.
So it's
but
like,
I'm just saying, they doing too
either
much
all
these
of them
days.
dangerous. It's like they act like little girls, bro. Like,
They doing too much for me.
That's
Like,
wrong,
oh my
that was like the
God.
girliest way for Kanye to handle that.
right. Like, how you gonna post
Right or
like?
wrong?
What if he posts all your addresses? You know what I'm saying?
What if he come get somebody to touch you because somebody's sitting outside his house, bro? Like, come on.
And
Drake is a
he at the stadium, so people know where he at.
I think this is all to sell the albums. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine, but it's a dangerous way to sell your album.
It's rumors
Listen,
going around
Drake
saying
probably
that-
don't even live at that house right now.
Yeah,
You
it's
feel what I'm
probably an
saying?
old
So
house.
it's like it's probably a house he used for Airbnb and shit. You take what I'm saying? Like
To
like,
record or
You feel what
something.
I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? So he ain't tripping. He
So
probably
you think
got
he would never
surveillance
be at that
watching.
house?
No, I'm just saying like he probably got surveillance watching. You know, he probably gonna change the security codes and all this other. You know, like and then it's probably in a gated community still type shit. So you know what I mean? Like
But I heard. It's
I mean, I
rumors.
know I get what you're saying, but he probably have 3 houses, right?
I'm
And this is not a
he probably got
house.
several.
Right. Let's
I
just
just
say
feel
3.
like it's weird to be obsessed with another human being like that. Like,
But they got people out here though.
cause like they said that's
for
the
sure.
reason why Donda ain't dropped yet. He trying to drop it the same week Drake dropped, so he can compete with the numbers. That's why he hasn't dropped it yet.
But you know what?
But
Kanye
you know,
Cole though.
he is. But
Kanye Cole.
I just don't get the infatuation with another human. Like, you can't be that infatuated that you holding your album back. You know what I'm saying?
But you know who else do
All
it?
this-
But he just do it. He do it in
it's
his
true.
way.
If it's true, I don't know if that's
But
true.
you know who else do that like in his way? Jay-Z with Nas.
But that's weird to me. I'm not.
But
I'm not
what it is
excusing who
what it
is.
is it's the competitive nature. You dig what I'm saying? It's the competitive nature.
That get a little catty, bro.
Well, I mean, but it's sell records.
I'm not against the whole like competitive. Like I don't want to drop mine, you can drop yours. The only thing that bothers me is the level of extra that come with it, like the addresses, the phone number.
And yeah, like that's the only people he compete with. Like, come on, bro. Like,
that's how you feel. That's the only.
I mean,
your
Drake is he want to compete with somebody that's at the top, and Drake in the lane on his own. To me,
it's weird.
But they kind of they kind of all. If you look like a Lil Wayne, a Drake, a Kanye, you know what I'm saying? Like they're at that space where they've carved out who they are, and we appreciate them being authentically them. You dig what I'm saying? Like there is no other Kanye, there is no other Wayne, there is no other Drake right now. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a lot of artists that's good, that's making some pretty good music, but
they not even making the best music.
But it's not even about that. They've made the best music, so now it's just about what type of business can I be in? What type of like if you look at what they're doing, even the Jay-Z, the business savvy is crazy. It's beyond music. You know, like music is like when you go to a food place, you go there for the food, but they got great lemonade and their desserts is a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So it goes beyond the food.
I understand.
You dig what I'm saying? It's beyond music. Then the service is great. You know what I mean? And then you go to Slutty Vegan, they selling merchandise. They got liquor.
All right, let me put it.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it's more than music. You know what I'm saying?
Picture that experience with somebody that you love, right? And then picture y'all break up. And then picture having that same experience, bro.
It's never the same.
Exactly. So all you're gonna think about is that person that scorned you. That's how these boys be acting, bro. Like they,
I think
they was in scorn relationship, bro. Like tit for tat exes, bro. Like that's how they act, bro. Oh, you do this to me, I am gonna do this to you. You do this, I'm gonna do this, bro. That's cool.
Them dudes is just.
It's not cool,
bro.
They're
utilizing their fame. They're utilizing the fact that people gonna pay attention. You gotta think back in the days they didn't really do this because
social media went popular.
You didn't have that. Like, so how did you?
You had to put it in the magazine.
You
had to wait till they print it. And then by that time,
everybody didn't read the magazine.
Disclaimer, please. If I get famous, when I get famous, please, I'm not on that.
Or Rap City or Yo MTV Raps or something. But it was still.
Or you had to wait till interview 106 in Park.
Or Yo MTV Raps. So it was controlled.
Big ticket
social media.
Somebody had to talk about it.
Took the control away, and now it's just you and the consumer, which is the people.
Please don't mention me unless we really got a problem. That's it.
But what if you get a troller though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, the troll is a difference between a troller.
He gonna go in with the troller.
Really
he can't have nobody say nothing and not retaliate. Like he gotta get his piece out.
For one, don't just say something online if that ain't how you know what I'm saying, how you coming. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I see you out in public, you can't say, "Oh, I hope you die," and then I see you in public. You might try to make that happen.
Say public again.
Public, bro. You might try to make that happen. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on guard, son. Like, it's certain things you just don't.
And see, that's y'all nature. That's why a lot of young rappers are dying. Cause when you said something to me on the internet, God, I'm coming for you.
No, you don't understand.
You gonna take my life because I was playing on the internet? Oh my God.
Tony,
emotional much?
You know how many rappers? You know how many
rappers? People like you could be adult bullying people.
But see, look, you know how many rappers
I definitely believe in adult bullies.
They got adult bullies.
I definitely believe, but
like it's crazy. You ever see the adult bully like an adult form?
Yes, all
the time. They all over the place, but still, like that's still an emotion for an emotionless person. Cause I believe he said he was emotional. He ain't got no feelings. So whatever I say and play on the internet shouldn't hurt your feelings, shouldn't make you come for me because you shouldn't feel nothing.
But that don't mean you don't feel away.
I'm talking about you.
I don't feel away. I don't care. You said
then why you just said I'm coming on God for you? Did he not say that?
Because no.
He said if I see you in the street, shout it.
No, I'm gonna be on guard.
You don't know me.
Listen, Tony. That's just like somebody making a threat to you. Right?
Oh, I ain't a puller, he
went Tupac.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
He went Tupac.
Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting.
You not understanding what's going on. Like, it's rappers now, they get killed, and then the dude that killed him will go come in under his picture.
So he Irish now. He get killed.
Anyway, we gonna go ahead. We doing too much. We doing too much. Calm down. We go ahead and play another one of Madame Solo's song. Her remix of Bodak Yellow.
We lit.
Oh, that's a throwback.
Hey.
That's an OG.
Next 100.
The new joints first.
Weakness, I gotta eat this. Wait, trust ya. Hey, remember Auntie collard greens and Mama mac and cheese, finessing cousins out that cornbread beef while eating chicken wings. Grandma sweet potato pie, we fighting for the last piece. Drinking all the Kool-Aid up so much we need some insulin. Eating corn on the cob all the way down to the white stuff. Sweet buttery juice dripping all on my taste buds. You know I am greedy, going in on my seconds. Fill my plate with extra cranberry sauce for my dressing. Devil to the egg, egg to the devil funk. Bake to the bean, bean to the bake funk. Wrapping up a plate to go, you know tomorrow's lunch. This soul food got my stomach all in a bunch. My soul food just went viral. Mac and cheese put Big Daddy in the spiral. These collard greens, we like to keep it on a high note. It's level to this soul food, so if you hungry, hold up, sit down. You hungry, hold up, sit down. You hungry, hold up, sit down.
Little big.
You hungry,
Hold up.
sit down. You hungry,
Hold up.
sit down.
Little big.
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 Who that nigga think he is? Watch your hand, Get the fuck out my plate, lose your hand, man. Eat the fuck out my titty, that ain't right. I'll kill a plate, fill it up with extra sides. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the sample size. Give me something extra real like 2 scoops of every side. Give me something extra real like gravy on my pork chop. Still attach some chicken down, sit right on your mama couch. Bout my food go crazy, fruit do not amaze me. BBW Nation, fat girl chronicles blazing. Never full, I'm pacing. Give me ribs for bacon. I stay hungry daily. All this soul food ate it. This that neck bone, them ox, tell them ham hops. This food make my soul speak, dessert make my heart talk. If I kill a plate, it won't be the last one. I'm the realest fat girl, so if you hungry,
Hold up.
sit down.
Little big.
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 Bring your ass on in here, sit down. Big, little, in between, I don't give a fuck. You hungry? Sit your ass down.
Stand up. Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B. Next 100. ATL's Next 100. Poppin'.
All right, y'all. We are back. Shout out to IBNX Radio on Atlanta's Next 100. We have Madam Solo, because Sharon, that ain't her name.
Give me some claps, man. And I don't mean the nasty stuff. You nasty bastard.
Whoa, wow. Yes, if y'all been rocking with us. Oh, okay. Let us know how you really feel. If y'all been rocking with us and y'all been listening to all the music, all the parodies, all the remakes and remixes, are Madam Solo's version of Fat Girl Chronicles. She came and rocked with us on our anniversary show, and we just had to give her solo interview because she is Madam Solo and she don't share, so we had to give her her own spot. How you doing, girl?
Sharon, that's not my name.
I'm doing good. I appreciate y'all.
Yes.
So let me ask you this: Where'd you get the confidence to just say, "Hey, I'm gonna go and do this"? You know what I'm saying? Being would you consider yourself a BBW, plus size woman? You super thick, like, well, you know, to be able to step out on that and just say, "Hey, I'm gonna speak about it through food," and just be that frank with it. Where'd you get that from?
I had I originally was rapping, so I had a girls group rap, so that was already part of me. And then I'm just naturally funny, so stuff like that. I just be thinking of stuff. I'm always talking about food. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just something that I do. So the fact that I work at a grocery store, they make it perfect. Food is my life. So then I just took both of those and incorporated it together, and that was it. I don't know. I just heard it in my head.
So your natural confidence just comes from it's just a part of you.
Yeah, that's it. I've been big since what, 7th, 8th grade. I was skinny to death, 6th grade. That summer, boy, that cereal at my auntie house. Hey, Aunt Sasha, if you out
She must have had that goat milk.
Oh my goodness, listen, no, she told me, she said, hey, y'all want a box of cereal, right? And so she was like, come on, y'all pick y'all cereal. And so my cousin and them, they grabbed the box. And I'm like, hold on, we got to argue about this. And she was like, no, your own box of cereal. She fucked the game up then. That was it. I got my own box. We ain't got to fight Fruit Loops or Frosted Flakes. I can get what I want. Myself. I can just get my Frosted Flakes.
Yeah. So that
so boy. My cousin that was tearing back boxes every day or every other day.
That's some
so I was still getting cereal. But I wasn't eating like that. So I was still having boxes. I took some boxes home after the summer. Yeah. It just food is just in me.
I can dig it.
I just had to embrace it.
I really embrace food, like I really do, and I feel like I have to kind of curtail it a little bit because I can really put it away, as some may say. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Get elbow deep.
What I'm talking about,
when you put your elbows in the table, that means you finna get down.
And when you lean up off it and you breathe.
Take that second breath for that second round.
Now it's time to go back in. Yes.
Murder.
I did like that. So but I just had some soul food, and I went up to, what was this? I think this was Saturday. I went up to it's not that part. It's not that one. On Rita Ann and Harrison, King Soul Food Delight. Shout out to them.
I don't like them.
You don't like them? Man,
I mean, that breakfast bomb. Hold on.
I had that turkey wing.
Wrong answer.
No, I had that turkey wing.
See, that's something that I don't eat.
You don't like turkey wings?
That's it.
You
right
eat
there.
turkey wings?
No, I'm sorry. Turkey's for Thanksgiving, baby. You ain't got sliced turkey and some dressing. I'm not eating it.
You gotta get that.
Slicing it on some bread with some mayo.
Listen.
And some honey mustard. She not eating it.
Listen,
I can't eat no baked wing. No baked turkey wing. That's nasty.
It is so good.
No, that's for chicken. Baked.
No,
it's for chicken.
You miss. I swear you miss. Fowl is a fowl. Fowl is a fowl. Chicken, turkey.
Y'all think because I'm fat that everything's supposed to go. Everything don't go because you fat. It's particulars. That's what the Fat Girl Chronicles is. It's particular. Like you can't mix certain things. Now they got these turkey chops out here in these streets. Them bitches busting.
The turkey chops.
That just changed my life. Oh my God.
I had turkey ribs though.
Listen to me.
I had turkey ribs.
I ain't never had nobody turkey ribs.
I had turkey ribs.
That ain't even gonna be big.
It was pretty good. It's pretty meaty.
It's not a real turkey then.
You stupid.
But you know, turkey lean though. Ain't that like a leaner poultry?
Yeah, it is, but them turkey chops is busting. You would have thought you had a pork chop. Throw that gravy and put that. Okay. Listen.
Now where you get that from?
This is it. This is it. Have it in the Peach Cafe. Have it.
I'm not going to this.
The Peach Cobbler Cafe.
Peach Cobbler Cafe.
I heard about them.
Listen, her commercial had me cracking up every time. They be like briskets, Peach Cobbler, it's busted. What they say?
Period. I'm telling you. But I say it's
every time I want to go over there, I want to take that drive.
They have a
They in
storefront?
Buckhead.
Yeah, they got this little storefront. I had to go down to Piedmont, so I was looking for something to do while I was waiting, and boom, I was like,
eat?
Let me find out if they open. So they weren't open yet, so it worked out still though. I had got we didn't get to get the turkey chop. They were sold out on everything. We got meatloaf. Oh, busted. Then I said, let me go ahead and get the peach cobbler because you can't be here and not get the peach cobbler.
Right. Every time. Like so that? I'm gonna have to go over
be the rock
there.
of my salvation, Hosanna. That peach cobbler was busting.
So I had somebody go there, and I will say they're from up north, because up north taste buds is different than down south taste buds. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that disclaimer out there. But I had somebody go there, and they was like, it was alright, but the food is too expensive for what they're offering.
It is. It is a coin. I ain't even gonna lie, cause
so how much
I was
you paid for it? What did you get? How much you paid for it?
If you got the one meatloaf, it was like $17. That was already steep.
For one little slice of meatloaf?
It was a thick piece of meatloaf. For two, it was like $23.
For two slices of meatloaf?
So it's like a $20.
No, you ain't finna alright me, cause meatloaf is not worth $17 to $20.
No, if it's good meatloaf.
No.
If it's good.
But come on now, so you can't say it's a Roof Chris steak. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
It's a difference.
If it's some good quality beef and it's
you a celebrity, Tony. Don't do that.
And it's real good.
But I'm saying.
And you getting the dining. You getting good dining in it.
I'm saying.
Don't do that.
Hamburger meat is cheap.
They're not just using hamburger meat.
Yes, they are.
But see, that's okay.
Like I said,
so
I
Tony,
think it's steep.
The best you could do with you can put some onions and chop it up, season it right. But at the bulk of meatloaf is hamburger meat.
But so Tony, you never seen a $20 hamburger?
Talk to her.
Yes, come on now.
Got her.
Come on now.
Got her.
Come on now. Don't do that. Don't.
Not like for instance, like you go to Tan Montana Grill and you can get the buffalo burger.
Go to Miami on a Friday night and tell me if their burgers ain't less than $20. Come on.
Yeah, the vegan burgers.
They
$20. That's not even meat. And that's $20.
They just disrespected.
Tony, you like to go out to eat,
that's
Tony.
That's because healthy stuff is overpriced.
Yeah, but still, I think
Tony,
it's the quality. It's the quality.
A burger at TGI Fridays is like $17, bro. Come on now.
No, it's not.
Go look at it. It's like 12.
Nah, it's like 13.
Like, come on now, Tony.
That's $5 difference. Why you keep
That's
dropping?
$3, $4.
That's right.
And it's just in the burger form. I kind of feel you.
Come on, bro. It's the same
but
thing.
I said it was steep. Listen, I don't give a fuck about no price when it comes to food.
Right.
I'm gonna
give me some.
I'm gonna eat.
I don't care nothing about no price.
And if it's something that I say I want both, like I'm gonna work it out to where I get both.
Listen, if I'm going to sit down, listen, is it good? Was it good dining?
No, you can't dine in.
Oh, well, okay.
No, you gotta take
right.
it. It's like a little small spot.
So if I got me a good dinner plate, I'm paying about $25.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
nothing.
if you get the peach cobbler, now that's what got me. It was the little cup. They could have gave us a bigger.
That's a hood designer meal.
$8
No, but that's nothing though. You gotta.
So I will say
that's
that
a hood designer meal.
When it comes to food, if I'm spending my money, I definitely, go overboard. If I'm spending somebody else's money, I'm actually cheaper. Like I look for the cheapest.
But I'm gonna say this. That same plate, right? If they brought it into my shop, they can sell that plate at $15. But the fact you come and get it from a storefront, that's the $10 difference. That same plate can sell for $15.
It's the name too, bro. It's the namesake. Cause you gotta think.
You buying the name, you buying the brand.
You gotta think a Gucci T-shirt is not no regular Hanes T-shirt, even if it's printed on a regular Hanes T-shirt. It's a Gucci T-shirt.
It's a custom T-shirt. The thing that you're paying for
is the
name.
Break it down for them.
It's the name. That just
it's not even the name. It's a custom.
No, it ain't. But it ain't.
Yes, it is because you can't go to Walmart and pick it up. I mean, unless they start selling it in Walmart.
That's not what I'm saying, Tony. I'm saying Gucci, the quality
of custom Gucci shirt.
No, what I'm saying is Gucci shirts.
And they only make like 50 of those shirts. Or 10 of those shirts, or 12 of those shirts. They only make a limited amount, and then that's it.
And they ain't make 300. It didn't take up $300 to make it. That's my point. You see what I'm saying?
The 51 person want the shirt. If they only make 50, the 51st person wants the shirt.
I understand.
And they can't get it.
But that's the same thing with them because their line was probably long.
Sometimes, just like cars, the reason cars are overpriced. It's just a car. It gets you from A to B.
But that's what drives the price up, the demand.
They only make 5 of them.
You making my point, Tony. That's the demand. So this the namesake that you paying for. The line was probably long, wasn't it?
It's a custom.
No.
It wasn't?
No.
But
it wasn't online.
But it's a very famous.
Times of that. It's famous because of the.
It's the name.
The commercial.
The commercial.
The commercial got it.
You got folks showing up, but then some folks you see they look at their price. We're gonna go down the street because we almost did too. Especially when they say they ain't had them turkey chops.
But
I get something a shot, but if the food not holding up to the price, then I'm not going back.
That's real.
It held up to the price.
If the food holds up to the price, I'm paying $25.
That's your power as a consumer, though.
But this is the thing.
So that's your money. You gonna spend it.
Because I come from a land of people that get down in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's a high steep. That's
my
a high.
palate.
Let me tell you, with that being said, coming from a place of like, I like this food or that food, I have learned that it just because someone else feels the food is good and it's like, this is what I'm used to, don't mean the food is really good. That just means your taste palette is used to this type of cooking.
Yes.
Your food could actually be nasty.
Yes.
But you just been ingrained in your spirit that it's good. So when the next person come and you be like, this the best food. This is great. Like this food is hitting. And the next person come that hasn't been cultivated in that food, taste it and they're like, This what you think is great food? This? I done had that experience several times where people are like, oh, this is the greatest place you need to go to, and I be like, But also, I know like food that I grew up on. Some people be like, you know what? This ain't really my taste, my flavor. But I don't take it as offense because I realize.
What you grew up on? What's some dishes that you grew up on?
So first of all, I'm a fast food kid because my mom does not cook. But when I go to my dad's house, side of the town or whatever, my grandma, when my grandma was alive, God rest her soul, you know, that's where the cooking side comes from, where you get they still make crab boils, they still, you know, do the soul food, they do the deer meat, the wild turkey, because my uncle's a hunter, so they do all of that over there.
You grew up on venison as well?
Yeah. I don't eat deer meat because I can't look at it because it was looking at me, so I can't eat it.
So you can't see nothing slaughtered?
No.
Can't see. So can you eat goat?
No.
What about rabbit?
No.
What about squirrel?
No.
Can you eat any of that?
No,
Can you eat beef?
I'm good on stuff like that.
I've never seen a cow slaughtered.
What about duck? Can you eat duck?
Sometimes.
So
Sometimes I don't like the texture. It depends on how they made it.
Duck
Chicken?
is sticky and greasy. It's pretty good though.
You eat chicken, huh?
I do eat chicken,
So
but I'm also starting to back down and go back to my pescatarian ways.
But I mean, when you doing the crab boil, that's kind of watching the crabs get slaughtered.
But they hit different when they look at seafood. They don't let.
But I'm saying it's like the same process. Ain't
Well,
it?
it was before I became a pescatarian.
Just not as bloody.
I became a pescatarian.
Life away.
And hearing them scream, yes.
It's a little bit more fucked
But
up. Though,
some people buy them already pre-steamed. They already,
That's
they
true.
don't watch it. Everybody don't always do that.
But I'm saying
that
if
part.
you do got the live ones, yeah.
But
Now, if you're making a real crawfish ball,
you gotta have the live.
I'm
Yeah, you
just
gotta be
saying
live.
some people don't. You know what I'm saying? But it happens.
I ain't with that food.
Not in our case, because we coming from the
But again, I will say that before I became a pescatarian a couple of years ago, I couldn't eat fish. I taught myself to like food. Like I can teach myself to like something. You know what I'm saying? If I eat it enough, if I think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like how people be like, oh, when I was little, I didn't like this, and now I'm older, I love these type of food. Like you can teach yourself to like something, or your taste buds change over the years.
Trying that.
Speak for yourself, because I can't teach myself to like nothing.
I can teach myself to like food.
No, I know what she's saying, but I've been trying to do that with sushi. And I just can't,
bro.
That's the worst thing.
It's something about like certain.
I can only cook susushi.
It's something like certain textures and
I
stuff.
can't eat nothing cold. Like
Yeah,
no
I can
salad.
only.
I don't like that cold
potato
pasta.
salad. Don't.
That cold.
No, I do
cold seafood is the worst.
No, I can't do
I
none
do
of
like
that.
cold.
Cold seafood is the worst.
Only thing should be cold is a dessert.
Yeah,
or
like
a
you,
sandwich.
to go to like the casinos,
sandwich.
they have like the shrimps on
And
ice.
even sandwiches, you might
Y'all
need to
never
get them
seen that?
toasted.
Yeah, them cocktail shrimp.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst idea ever in the planet.
I don't like cold
cocktail
pasta.
shrimp. Yeah, that's the worst idea in the planet.
You know that cold shrimp pasta they make? I hate that.
But it's like certain textures.
I
Like
put cheese
I
on it
can't
and
eat
warm it up.
broccoli to this day because of that. Like it's like certain textures. I just
You don't like broccoli? I
it's
love
like
some
certain
broccoli.
textures I can't have.
Yes,
in
I
my
love
mouth.
broccoli.
I
love
love some broccoli. You get
What's your
that
favorite
butter
vegetable?
and that
Be soft.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Lima beans.
Vegetable.
You like lima beans? Lima beans
Is
and
that a
rice?
vegetable?
Yeah, that's vegetable. That's a bean. What's your favorite?
Mine ain't no vegetable.
My favorite vegetable is stuffed chicken.
It's a starch.
What is it?
It ain't no real
It's
vegetable.
potatoes.
Corn, honey, yes. Give me some corn cream, that bad boy.
I'm gonna tell you.
A whole
look,
corn on the cob, buttery.
Listen, what you
Like
do?
the
What you do?
Mexican
What you do
corn?
is you
That
get you some
Mexican street
corn.
with the
Corn,
mayonnaise
it
and the.
depends.
Look, corn.
She had that street
Sauteed
corn, that
onions.
Mexican street corn, that hood street corn. Yeah, you ain't had that one.
Whole sweet corn, kettle corn, whole sweet corn, cream corn, smoked sausage,
Yeah, see, she already.
Sausage with the-
over some rice.
That's deep. That's something. When you said the sausage, that's it. That's what about it.
That's the right kind of sauce. You gotta get the right kind of sauce.
Y'all like
Now
the
you're a soup
Alabama
person?
wings.
Are you a
What's the-
soup?
what's
Are
the-
you a soup person? You like soups?
Nah, don't give me no broth.
So you know what I'm saying? Even if it's
Oh,
currently with
you never, you couldn't have had a real good yakami or something like.
No.
Not with
Oh,
the,
yeah, the yakami.
No, don't give me no soup.
Man, you you couldn't have had.
No,
the
she
good
doesn't like
soup.
soup because it doesn't.
ain't gonna
It's not
fill me up.
filling. It's not
It's not
filling.
beef.
Drinking
It's-
She
something.
needs
I don't
something
wanna
hearty.
drink
No,
nothing.
but see, that's what I'm saying. The good soup, it's gonna fill you up.
Good soup
It's just a
supposed to be
seasoned
good.
juice. She don't want no
No,
seasoned
see,
juice.
that's not good soup.
I be mad at her about you when they bring that broth.
That's not good soup.
Like when I do a chicken soup, I'll
That's
take
not-
a
it's
whole.
thick.
Do you like chicken soup?
No, I don't.
Okay,
I
but listen.
Yeah, you ain't had it.
Even if it's
You-
made chunky.
Listen, if you
You
go
ain't
home,
had
let me
it
tell you
for
something. You
real,
go
son.
home, right? And you take like a whole Cornish hen, and you cook it down, like it's already cooked, right? Just to kind of speed up your process. And just cook it down, add your extras to it, throw a little water, a little chicken broth on it, and then cook you some rice, whatever rice you would like. Then season that with onions. And I like to season my rice. I like my rice to stand alone. You see what I'm saying? And you get some onions and you season your rice up, hit it with a little butter, and like kind of fry your rice a little bit after it boils.
You said onion, you threw me off.
The soup really like a gravy. Just think of the soup like a gravy.
But see, the soup is gonna be chunky with chicken. Is the bone all in it? You know what I'm saying?
Gravy on is a smothered pork chop.
Oh, you throw some hot sauce in there?
Just think about that, because you can put all that in the soup too.
Then you get you some cornbread with that.
And lay it on top.
Now that's different. Now when you throw some cornbread or them cornbread bites.
You don't never eat soup alone. You gotta have crackers or something with it.
Yeah, I like cornbread with the corn in it.
Hey, y'all had the cornbread bites?
Yes.
Oh, what? I eat them bad boys like they crackers.
Yes.
Like they a straight cookie. That's how good they are.
They're delicious.
They in the deli.
They're delicious. Let me ask you this: with chicken, white meat or dark meat? I already know where you're going with this.
Both of them.
I need the breast.
You a white meat person?
Yeah.
You let me down. I thought you were gonna say dark meat.
No, I'm not. Listen.
You said you're an uppity fat person.
Like you said, change. Back in the day, give me a thigh and a leg.
See?
But now I need that breast, that big piece of meat.
Yeah, you like that slab.
And you grab that skin that was on it and wrap it around that first big piece of meat.
Yes. You taking me
somewhere.
Murder.
That bird is gone. Sorry, bird.
You taking me somewhere.
Back before the cereal box, she was eating dark meat.
That's all I'm saying.
But since the cereal has
come.
That summer. That's it. That's how she did.
Oh, cereal summer.
Not cereal summer.
Say some people go through puberty. She went through cereal summer.
Yeah, for real.
Real talk.
Hey, you should actually reenact that in the video type of some sense. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
I'm for real.
I get my own back.
Because like your kids, they could be like cousins.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And you could be like the matriarch. You know what I'm saying? And you could be rapping.
Y'all at the grocery store, they fighting. No, we getting Fruit Loops. No, we getting Apple Jacks. No, we getting.
And you know what I'm saying?
And they be like, whoa.
They do that for real.
Get your own box.
It's like you like they siblings, and you inherited some siblings.
That's a TikTok for you.
You're an auntie with no kids, and you inherited some kids from your sister.
Or you just babysitting. You ain't got any.
Her and the boyfriend got into, and they're not coming back.
Gotcha.
No, they ain't died. They just went to jail. They did some bad shit, and they're not coming back.
Say, whoa.
I ain't go that dark.
Darkness.
They just went to jail for the L, and they won't be back around here. So you have these kids you inherited. I'm telling you, it'd be dope because you getting annoyed. And you're like, get serious, because you don't know what to like. This thing about it. When you're a parent, right? Was your auntie? Did she have kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you're a parent, most times you be like on them, like, no, I ain't getting this, I ain't do that. But when they go around somebody that probably don't have kids, they let them be loose. They be like, yo, just get what you need. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. I'm here for the summer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Only 60 days. But moms, parents, they be like, man, listen, nah, bro. Because I remember I used to come with 2 armloads of boxes. My mom like, come on, son, get 2. Get you some Pop-Tarts. Let's go get your food.
I don't know. When it comes to food, if it fits in my budget, get what you want. Like if I can afford it, get it. Like we don't.
Well, my mama never had food stamps. She used to buy food stamps, but she never got it.
I don't have no food stamps, but if anybody want to give me some,
please holler at the Lit Network, please, because we
can't share. It's a lot.
Hey,
it's a lot of people.
Listen,
off air.
Listen,
we gotta talk. Air, we gonna talk.
Okay, so you got the plug. Okay. We need to go now, nigga. After we leave here, we need to go straight to Walmart.
Say less.
Listen, that's one thing about the stamps. You can't wait. Like when a nigga say he got stamps,
I need it now.
You gotta be on their ass.
Hey, we getting recorded, dude. Say less.
I need
allegedly.
Listen,
Duke could get you caught up. Like you can't. That's why there's a lot of stuff you can't just tell him on the fly.
He one of the ones who stand at the front of the register. Hey, what a number to your card again?
Yes.
Yeah, Duke could get you.
Supposed to know that.
Right, Duke could get you caught up.
I'll go there and just tell the people the number. Like I wouldn't even have a card. Be like, yo, hold on. Yeah.
Type this in right quick.
Yeah, type it in.
One of the ones I sent back.
Horrible.
I need to see the card.
But then you got.
I need to see the card.
Right.
My girl got COVID. I don't care.
Hey, that food stamps be clutch though, because you don't pay that tax, bro.
But now, man, it's this food credit. Like I think everybody in the world should get food stamps.
Facts.
I agree.
Why not?
I kind of agree.
Why not?
I mean,
If you make a certain amount of money, you don't need.
well, maybe
I believe like it should be like. I mean, I do understand. Like, I believe they should raise that level of income that you can get food stamp. But if you a young, who we were just talking about?
Why not?
You get
like a food
your
stamp
friends giving you.
But why not though?
Like a food stamp.
What I'm saying, why, even
So
if you making a certain amount of money,
a Jay-Z can
it
get
ain't about what he need. It's about why
I'm
not
not saying need. I'm saying you're saying to me that Jay-Z should be able to get food stamps.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying if a food
Not whether-
stipend is covered in everyone, and Jay-Z is covered, I don't see why he wouldn't be covered.
Maybe like a food stamp stimulus.
He ain't gotta use it.
I get what she's saying. It should be like a tap off.
Yeah.
Like,
I got you.
But
Like the stimulus shit.
I think
Like
if anybody that makes under 75,000,
I even give you 80. If you make under 80,000,
you get food stamps.
You get some stamps.
This what I'm saying.
You
This
get
what I'm
a
saying.
food stipend.
This what I'm saying though, right?
A monthly stipend.
What you make,
and especially if you got kids.
what you make. All right, people make mistakes, right?
Each kid automatic $300.
Listen. We human, right?
No, I need more than
Listen. We human.
Each kid.
Yeah, I need
A
more.
food.
Yeah.
So you got 3 kids, 3, 6, 9. That's almost a stack. You need more
Nah,
than
cause they go.
$1,000
Nah,
food?
cause they always cut off. If your kid is 17 or older, they don't get nothing. They cut you off at that point.
No, 18.
No,
look.
they cut you off at 17.
I ain't got one more year on that big boy.
The earned tax
I'm gonna go
credit,
ahead and
17.
Get him together then.
16 is your last year to get the earned income credit. That's your last year. Even with the thing that they've been giving out like monthly. 17-year-old and up, they don't get it. And 6 and under, they move up into the older bracket. I mean, 6 and older move up into the older bracket. Listen, you ain't.
Wow.
Once you 17, yeah, you ain't grown, but you ain't getting no money for them. You still got to take care of them, but you ain't getting no money for them.
But see, this my thing though, Tony. Like, even if you make $200,000 a year, right? Your liabilities could be $180,000 or $190,000
That means you got
year.
bad money, man.
That ain't, people make mistakes, bro.
And I got
who said like that food stipend may be how they kids eat that month? Cause it's a bad month. It's an entrepreneur. It's a bad month for
I make $200,000 a year and I gamble away.
It ain't even about gambling away, cause that's how business works. Sometimes you have fast months, sometimes you have slow months. That's how businesses getting loans because they can't pay their employees throughout the whole year when they got slow months. It's the same thing. Is it not?
I get your point though. He has an argument.
Is it not?
He has an argument.
So if Walmart can't pay their employees and they go get a loan from Capital One to pay all of their employees, what's the difference between that and the food stipend?
Because the difference is the food stipend is not no food loan. Like, when are you paying it back?
We've been paying it back all our lives in taxes. What you mean?
Yeah, but still, what would be the
Bro,
rate of payback?
they literally take
But when
30
you
to
go-
40% out of my check, bro, out of whatever I make. Come on, bro.
Right, but that's go to, if they say, if you believe in what they say,
it should
they
go
go
to
to
the
the
food stipend.
they go to the road, to go to all that stuff.
Do you see these roads, nigga?
I'm saying, but they're continuously doing construction. As I've been here
And
16
continuously
years.
not fixing nothing.
Yeah, they doing construction.
Man.
It depends on what county you in.
Well, you need to live in a better county. That's why the taxes in Gwinnett is higher.
Atlanta is always doing construction.
Yes, and Gwinnett though, like Gwinnett, no bullshit. Like, since I've been in Gwinnett, like for real, man, I lived on the south side and I lived in DeKalb, but since I've been in Gwinnett, man, there's always been some construction. So they're constantly, but that's why their taxes is higher.
So do y'all see any progress?
I do.
Yeah.
A bit.
How long have you been here?
It depends on what side of the
Like
street
even over here,
But I'm
like
saying
in
that's the
Norcross,
same-
even
I've
in
been
like
here-
Norcross area,
How
they
long you
always
been?
building.
I've been here 8 months, but that's the
Oh,
same.
yeah,
Listen.
man.
That's
You
the
don't even
same
qualify
story.
to speak.
That's the same
You don't have
story
to qualify to
everywhere.
speak.
They saying the same thing in New Orleans.
No, New Orleans
They
is
saying
not.
they
No,
same thing in Mobile, Alabama,
no,
bro.
you talking about? Wait, first,
Nah, we gonna set you down. We gonna
wait
set you down.
wait a minute. Throw the flag. Throw the flag.
Oh Lord.
You cannot
Cannot what?
You cannot compare
Yeah,
Mobile
crazy.
and New Orleans to Atlanta on a progression level.
I'm not. That's not
So,
what I'm,
and I've been out here 16 years, and I go
not what
home,
I wasn't
and
comparing
I've
that.
been in Mobile,
I
even in
wasn't
Birmingham.
comparing that though, bro.
But what I'm saying is, you only been here 6 months, and you saying you don't see where your taxes. The whole thing I say with the taxes, and when you pay taxes, you paying so it can be supposedly taking care of the things around you.
That's my
I see
argument.
stuff-
Supposedly, bro. That's my argument. It's supposedly, bro. They said how.
So let's get it back to the whole food credit. If you rich,
Mm-hmm.
the assumption is you're smart enough to get rich. You should be smart enough to hold riches and sustain yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you some kind of way not there,
and you lose your riches, then you make it back into the bracket to get to the
then
site.
if you fall off to that, But if we taxing you and
You
your
don't
taxes,
fail back down.
and
to
your
the
taxes
cycle.
say this is where you at financially, then no, we don't have to give you food. Now, if you come to a program in a circumstance that you're in and whatever, but see, rich people don't like to do that because they on the whole high horse of I'm rich.
I don't want nobody to know I'm
But
going
that's gonna be the other problem because when you do that and you give only the poor people the food and don't give the rich people food, right? You're gonna have one people line saying they don't make as much money to get the food. That's one.
We already got that right now.
But look, and two, you're gonna have the rich people even more against it because it's like you using my money to feed them when they can go get a job and feed themselves.
But this,
that's
but
the
look,
whole,
but
that's
look,
the
check
whole
this out.
argument against it, bro.
Rich people and wealthy people, listen, rich and wealthy people say that, right? But then who gonna work at McDonald's and make your McDonald's when
But
you're
I'm
in a
saying,
rush?
do you think the rich and wealthy people would say that they getting it too?
No, what I'm saying is,
Yes, they go.
if the
Yes,
rich
because
and wealthy
they
feel
complain
like
about
that,
everything.
Some people will, not
Well,
all of them.
the rich and wealthy is gonna
Well, that's where
complain.
we at now. Some people complain.
But you gotta
all
always
of them
have a
complain.
person at the bottom that's gonna do far less. And when you moving as a unit, you're not gonna move as the fastest person. You're gonna move as the slowest person because you're gonna always think about the unit. So as society, you think
You're
about
only
the
as
unit.
strong as your weakest player.
And as a society, you think about your unit of people. So you already know you got some people who gonna be misfortunate. Now, if I don't feed people, they gonna rob. If I keep them fat and lazy, less likely to rob. That's the reality. If a nigga not eating at all, you got anarchy. They just gonna lose their
They
mind.
angry, they upset, they finna go take something, they finna
But if they
steal.
broke and they fed, they can at least rejoice and throw a party, nigga.
But
you know what I'm saying? Rent party, something. You dig what
But
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying y'all like under the misconception that rich
fish
people
fry.
can't be broke.
No, there's a such thing as rich broke.
That's what I'm saying.
But you still can buy groceries when you rich broke.
No, not everybody, bro.
Get the fuck outta here.
Sometimes people gotta go hit a lick to go
Hello,
get
testing. Is this thing on? Hello, anybody out there? I specifically said if by any chance you lose your riches or something happens to you fall back down to the level to get what you need. You know what I'm saying? And then that may be what helps you bump back up. Then guess what? You bump on back out the club. Like, ain't nobody saying you can't get it, but if you got the money, you ain't gonna get it. And if you lose the money, boop, you down and you got it. And when you get it back, guess what? Boop, you back out.
Yeah, that sounds good on paper, bro. Life never works like that. You feel me? Like, it's always
that's that bopping in and out.
It's always more complicated than that. It ain't never that easy. They sound good. You feel me?
How old are you, Sterling?
2 jobs a day.
It sound good.
How old are you, Sterling?
I'm 27.
Exactly. Carrying on. The next song we're gonna play.
What that mean?
Like
that. Like, what that? Hold on. No. We
gonna play.
We playing. What that mean? No, explain.
The next. I don't. Why do I need to explain?
Why?
Because when you think about things, you think about it in the sense of your generation, your era, your group. And yes, even though you say I'm different, I don't think like that, I don't do, but you do a lot of things and think and say a lot of things that your era says. So therefore, on a different level, I can't follow your what you say and what you do because guess what? I ain't there. Maybe I was there in my younger years because you have a younger mind. I'm not there. So, okay, the reason I ain't following you, like I've been saying all show, is we ain't on the same level. So, there's no argument here because we're not going to agree because you 20-something and I'm almost something, okay? That's all I'm trying to say.
All right.
The next song actually has replaced Up as my favorite song, y'all.
What is it?
We're going to go ahead and play Thick by Madam Solo.
We lit!
Look, that's my favorite song lyrically.
That's your favorite song?
Lyrically, yes. I think I murdered that one lyrically.
Oh.
I don't know why it is. It just, I don't know. I was into that one because chicken is my favorite food.
When is when you and Paul gonna link up? Y'all still.
Legs, thighs, wings, and a breast. I can't even pass on it. Fried chicken, bake the board any way I want it. Legs, thighs, wings, and a breast. I can't even pass on it. Wingstop wings, best wings in the city. Huh. Eat, that's a fat bitch grubbing. Only fucking with you if you got a dealer coupon. Not because I'm broke, but I need a family meal. Not because I'm broke, yeah, I need a family deal. 6 breasts in a wing, need my bread. 20-piece wing, take it to the head. Fat girl spin a check on chicken eggs. Publish chicken tenders going straight to my legs. Legs. Wings and a breast. I can't even pass on it. Fried chicken, bake the board any way I want it. Legs, thighs, wings, and a breast. I can't even pass on it. Fried chicken, bake the board any way I want it. It's fried, it's baked, barbecue, it's ate, gone. Good chicken with some good sauces too. Eat it anywhere, longitude, latitude. Keep in mind I'm from the peach state. I can eat steak, New York rib eye, beef round, but I eat late. Bitch, wait, take it back, I want it fresh away. She act cray, I get a free cake, fuck it all up, Tell her man she fucked it all up. Then I call her, send the email, get some free stuff, free for all us. Then I eat it all up. All I wanted was hotter. She know that I wanted it hotter. This time she gon' be smarter. This time she gon' set it on fire. I can't even lie to you. I told him, shit, ain't this chicken hard to you? Legs, thighs, wings, and a breast. I can't even pass on it. Fried chicken, bake the board any way I want it. Legs, thighs, wings, and a breast. I can't even pass on it. Fried chicken, bake the board any way I want it.
Ooh, chicken, legs, thighs, wings.
Now, Gretchen, calm your ass down. We about to eat.
ATL's Next 100. Listen.
That's how we
Next
do it.
100. Touch that dial.
Don't touch that dial.
And we back in this. All right.
Wildin'.
Madden Solo. So, what's the fascination with you wanting to do comedy? What's your connection with comedy? How, and along with that, you know what I'm saying? Are you a true consumer of comedy?
Yeah.
Like you watch specials,
That's
you
all I
watch
watch
you like sitcoms
Yeah,
and
I love
things.
sitcoms.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say I'm a really kind of fan.
Okay.
What's your favorite comedy sitcom?
Currently, I just killed that Miss Pat in like 2 days. I'm sorry.
I heard that Miss Pat crazy.
Miss
Yeah,
Pat
that was
Savage.
Yeah, I heard that Miss Pat
Yes, that was a
crazy.
good shout. I was like, ooh, I feel like I ain't saying no crack, but I might have sold a pole or two, so I might feel Miss Pat a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did get a pole once before. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do to get where you need to be.
Had them children I had to feed real quick.
But
Do
nah,
what you need to do to
but,
get where you need to be.
So, growing up, one of my favorites, of course, was Martin. You know, all the stuff in the 90s, the Jamie Foxx, the Wayne brothers, all that. You know, even down to, I didn't watch a lot of it, but I did enjoy it when I watched it. Damon Wayne's show.
Yeah.
He had a show and whatnot. But In Living Color is just one of my classical favorites. And I definitely love stand-up, so Def Jam, A Comic View, stuff like that. But one of my all-time classics is Hollywood Shuffle. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
It's a classic. I love it. It's like every time I watch it, it feels like it just has relevance. You know what I'm saying? So, what would you like to go with stand-up comedy? What's the vision for you in stand-up particularly?
Really, it's with the rap. I really love with the writing, with the music and stuff. So that's my big thing. But with the comedy, I've been working on a lot of different stuff. Shout out to my mentor, Duke. I don't do the comedy thing, and he be like encouraging me to do stuff. So that's what's really getting me into doing it. And then watching other people out on stage, whether somebody laugh or not, I laugh because I get it. Like
I get where they're going with it.
I get where they're going with it. I get what their thought process was. Cause it be some stuff that don't be funny that I say. Right. Like I be trying stuff while I'm at work, see if it hit. If it hit, then I might say it. Sometimes it don't. I be in the break room clowning. You know, I just try little stuff here and there. But I've always just been naturally conversational, funny. Yeah. And I think that's enrooted in my dad's side of the family. Cause the whole family, we gut busters. Yeah. My clown cousin that come with me all the time, we've been rolling out.
Funny too. What's her name again?
Nikki. Oh my God.
Hilarious. Shout out to her, man.
I love it.
It
was her birthday this weekend, so she turned 40. So really? I partied with the old bitches.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to Vegas.
Yeah, but they ain't go. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try for my birthday for Vegas. But
I was supposed to ride with y'all today.
Yeah, but we did the old folks club, and I had a ball.
What was my invite though?
See what happened was.
I don't think they got you.
It was
right
it
email.
was a lot going on.
I don't think they got your right email.
It was a lot going on with the party. No, I had took out.
I want to go. Can we go to the old folks club? I want to see what it's like. Cause they said the old folks club be turned.
Yes, it was fun.
It is.
Cause they still dance.
He got the whole bar rail on the steps. It was pregnant because he was tearing that bar rail up.
Oh, he was
he broke it down. He
a lot
tipped
of
it
pelvic
down.
thrusts.
Ooh, he was killing me.
They say the old folks be turned because they still dance. They ready to have a good time. They not worried about what people thinking. They just out there to, they been in the house. It's time to go party. When we go to party, it's time to go party. So old folks always have a good time. Even when they have like the little house parties and they little gatherings, they be turned. I'm trying to get with the turned people. I do have a lit conversation question for y'all. Okay? All right. Not to turn it all crazy, but I was searching the World Wide Web, and I came across Demi Lovato, and Demi Lovato just had a recent interview. I cannot call Demi Lovato her because she identifies as a they. Okay, she's one of the them babies in her mind.
So she asexual?
Listen.
Or unisexual?
Listen. I'm gonna explain it to you. She's okay, and I can't call her she because she does not identify as she. She says she is so fluid. She may change to transgender because she's currently non-binary. Binary?
Non-binary, yes.
Okay, yeah. She says there may be a time where she identifies as trans. She doesn't know what it looks like for her. There might be a time where she also identifies non-binary and gender non-conforming her entire life, or maybe as she gets older, she may go back to identifying as a woman. She's currently 29, and my question is, should people be allowed to just change gender at whim? Like, oh, I'm a girl today. You know what? 2 years from now, I'm a male. You know, I'm non-binary. I'm non-conforming. I don't identify with either. Like, should we be allowed to just be switching it up like that?
I think
every 2 to 5 years.
Cause I could be bald head today, and I'm gonna have on my purple wig tomorrow. So I kind of think they can. Just that's hair. That's your identity. That's my whole identity.
Your whole gender.
Like, I'm a whole different person when I got on different hair.
But have you ever put on hair that made you a man?
Don't change.
Yeah, I got the one that went to sleep. What you talking about? I be a whole dude going to bed.
She got a do-rag. She go to bed with a do-rag on.
I be a whole dude going to bed.
You take the bonnet off and go to bed with a whole do-rag.
Sit back there. Nah, I'm a whole dude when I'm asleep.
Oh, I
ain't sleeping with that wig on.
I cannot.
No, in all seriousness though. But it really does change me. Like, I know that it's certain wigs I put on, or when I
so
first
when you
get my
put
wig,
on your male wig, you identify as male.
Honey, when I'm asleep, I'm snoring like a whole grown man. So yes, I'm a whole man when I'm asleep. So I'm a them too in the day.
You might feel like you look like a
in a small bed.
But if your man come up and rub on that booty while that do rag on, you gonna feel like a woman again.
Straight female.
You gonna feel like a woman again. Come on now.
Unless that's something you and your husband want to tell him.
Nah. I got 100% identified female when it comes to that neck.
Yeah.
Don't be trying my man.
That's it.
Across the whole line.
And you know that for sure because you have how many kids? 5. 5 of them.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? When we do them shows and stuff like that, and you go up and then I you come off stage and I go up, and when I curated that joke about having a kid still in there and how the nigga is gonna come out with a real proper English type accent He gonna come out with his own.
Come out with my public voice.
Excuse me, mama. My name is Thaddeus. He gonna be the third of his daddy. He don't even have his daddy name. He just. And he gonna come out for real. He gonna name himself. He gonna write a cursive and everything. Like for real, it's crazy.
So you say yes, be what you want to be, male, female, whatever, and whatever time in your life, be that. What about you, dude?
I mean, you call yourself whatever you want to call yourself. I mean, I don't really gotta call you that. You know what I'm saying? But I think if you go as far as fully masking the spirit or the person we understood to be a man, and then you went through the physical transformation to become a woman, I do think on your ID it should say trans.
Okay, so you don't agree with them just taking off the identity altogether? Like
No.
you should identify as something. Like
No, you have to let me know. You should let me know. You should let people, even for flip, if you're a woman turned man on your identification, if you go from Carol to Kevin, then Kevin should be trans male. It should be like T-male or something.
But I think what she doing, Duke, is like 1 month she might feel like a woman.
Yeah.
The next month
However the wind blow.
But I'm saying, but the next month she might
She's
not
fluid.
feel like.
Right now she's
so
fluid.
how she can't
Whatever.
put that on the ID with some months she might feel trans and some months she might be back a
Gender,
natural born
all of
woman.
she got to put fluid on there. Like
What she really
confused.
But yeah. Gender, confused. C.
You know how they
C.
say it's complicated. It's complicated.
Yeah, C. Confused, complicated.
Like on Facebook, are you in a relationship? Not in a relationship. It's complicated.
So you know, it's really at the end of the day, man. It's like, you know, I put it like this. I pray for those people who are dealing with that because I don't got to deal with it.
Yeah.
So it's like really on us. It's you know, I try to make a little light of it, but at the end of the day, it's really a struggle for them. You know, it's really a struggle for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
not know what you identify
just
with.
not to know,
yourself.
not to have an anchor. Just imagine if you was a drifter in mind, you could never get focused. That's how it feels on your gender. Your gender can never zero in and get focused. Like, oh, I am a man, I like women. I am a woman, I like men. Okay, I am gay, you know, I like same sex. But now it's I am gay, I like same sex, but now I want to tear my genitals off and invert it and turn it into a vagina and this, that, and the third. I want to add breasts and this, that, and then this the crazy part. If you go on YouTube, right? It's
Some people feel guilty about it, and they're like, "Oh, I should have did that."
Called "I Want My Sex Back." When they go all the way to the furthest end, live their life as the opposite sex, and they like, "I'm still not content. I want to go back to what," and now they doing reverse it, and it's crazy. And think about that. That's crazy. So from the little boy that just thinks he's gay, all the way to that level of extreme. And then there's so many. Then you got reverse top bottoms. You got this one. You got pitching and catching. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got all type of wicked shit. I feel sorry for them.
This my generation, right? Bro, it's like people pick and choose when they want to follow rules, bro. It's like certain rules apply. But if those rules make you feel uncomfortable, and that's how kids are getting raised nowadays.
New rule.
Flag on the plate.
If that rule makes you feel uncomfortable, guess what? We finna change the whole rule book. That's not how life works, bro. Like, and that's what it comes down to, bro. That's what it is. At a certain point, bro, you gotta realize either you this or that. You feel me? I understand how you feel, but feelings don't care about reality.
Because feelings change.
And they don't care about reality. You see what I'm saying? And it's like nowadays people's feelings are controlling their reality. And that's what that is, bro. Like, that's what that is, bro. So to be honest with you, I think people should do whatever to make them happy, right? But at the same time, it's a certain rules that, you feel me, that just apply. And it's like reality type thing. Like, you don't live in Massachusetts saying you live in Georgia. You see what I'm saying? It's a rule type of thing.
Identify with being rich. Someone needs to update my bank account.
I feel like why a black person can't identify with being white, regardless if he's not white.
I identify
and
Caucasian.
why can't he sue because you getting treated like a black person?
Come on.
You treat me like a black person.
Didn't they do that?
Oh my God,
Didn't they do that on the Didn't they have the one guy that was trying to do that for a little bit?
I know one lady, she classified as black to be in the NAACP. What are they? Rachel Salazar or some shit.
Yeah. That was really clever.
Like, this whole identity thing.
She had the crochet braids and everything.
And just like the plight of
and she held it for a long time.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I talked to a Lyft ride the other day,
to play a role
right?
that long.
And he was like, he didn't go to a HBCU because he went to like a white school and the black people there didn't accept him. They were saying like he was half black, half white, and he said it traumatized him so bad that he could not go to HBCU. And I was like,
I can see that.
And I could feel it, but I was like, that it's like certain people just had those things play in their head because he didn't know if he was white or black. Because when you get around white folks, they ain't treat him like he was white. You feel me? He get around black folks, they don't treat him like he black. So it's like identity. I can understand.
Mixed people do deal with that a lot.
Yeah, so it's like the same thing, but at the same time, you realize, hey, I'm not white. And I'm not fully, you know what I'm saying, black.
Black people can be toxic sometimes because you could be fully black, but if you act a hint of something else, they be like, oh.
Black people can be toxic sometimes, nigga, all the time.
I don't think
one thing that you don't do that's supposed to be under the black spectrum.
Yeah, but
keep your Texas peace.
Say the hood fun,
I don't
but
eat
it's
watermelon. Like,
I don't eat watermelon.
I eat watermelon, but I ain't no
I don't eat potato salad.
I don't eat potato salad either though.
I'm good.
Yeah, they like, we take your black card. They quick to take a black card.
Merry Christmas. I don't know how much you gonna spend on it, but ain't too much left.
I hate that though. How you gonna consider one thing and then be like, man, I'll take your black card. Man, just because I don't do this one.
I'm gonna take your black card. I'm taking black card.
Look, I take.
You gonna tell me I ain't
You
black?
don't know a movie that I'm saying. I take that card, but I can't take.
From a movie?
Yeah, you gotta have.
You gotta take the hood
certain things you gotta have.
Hood credentials. You can't just take a black card.
Okay, you gotta have certain things in your archives.
The hood card. You can take the hood card.
Because if you ain't seen Friday, you not really, you know what I'm saying. It's certain things hood related. You don't.
What's
you
one?
If you didn't watch Belly, I don't trust
like it's gonna be a lot of jokes in the hood that's gonna go over your head.
So your movie is Belly. What's your movie? Like if they ain't seen this.
Purple?
Everybody can't watch The Color Purple.
I haven't seen the whole thing.
You ain't gotta see the whole thing. You just need to see something.
Yeah, the part where
you gotta leave.
It's a lot of people out there that can't watch
but you know what? But when I watch
The Color Purple,
when I watch The Color Purple, it's a cool movie. But I don't I see the acting and I can appreciate the acting, but I'm just not interested.
But let me tell you, the book was the bomb. So I was telling them in the break room yesterday.
Are you an avid reader? You read?
No, I do not read, but I was telling them that's the only book that I ever read.
You must get some time for 90 days.
No. It just, I love the movie. So when I saw the book, I was like, you can
watch the movie first and you read the book.
Yes, I've seen the movie several times and then I had read the book. Now, once I read the book, mind you, I'm probably like 15, maybe 16. So in the book, it's a little bit deeper than the movie. And I was telling this nice people in the break room, I had to look around, make sure there wasn't no children because we minors in my break room. And I was like, everybody in here grown. They was like, yeah. I said, because Color Purple book taught me how to masturbate. Because talk about the button. And I was like, ooh. Cena said that Suge touched her button. And I was like, this a fucking button on this bitch? What that button?
How activate this?
That's crazy.
Like, what that button at? So that book taught me some shit. So
that's crazy.
The Color Purple, that's significant to me. Like, you gotta, if you ain't seen the movie, it's life changing.
Literally.
It took me to a whole other damn.
I feel you. That's what my mom bought that. The whole full HBO package. and I had Real Sex and Taxi Cab Confessions.
That old lady done taught a lot of people a lot of stuff.
Yes.
But listen, let me tell you, that soft porn, man. Let me tell you, I had a lot of crunchy socks in them. Listen, in '96, I think '96 was a blur, man.
Every time you say country socks, I be mad. I be like, listen, get that sock. I will not pick up a sock.
Listen, them socks be crunchy, and sometimes it might be an undershirt. You might just rip your undershirt off and deal with it right then and there. You understand?
It's really anything. It's an undershirt. It's a towel. It's some pants.
And I be scared because my 5-year-old clothes is in there with them teenagers.
But the thing about it is really tension. It's really tension.
They might grab the 5-year-old clothes, like whatever is close.
I be scared because the 1-year-old. What is they do? I be like, please.
It might be on a onesie.
Listen, if it's on a onesie, it's over with for everybody inside.
Yes. Put like this: if your towel, face towel, dry towel, even touch the floor, it's dirty now.
Dirty. Yeah, I know in that bathroom.
I'm
in the shower, bro. You look dry as hell. You ain't in no shower. You been in there playing. You playing too much. Sit your ass down.
They sprinkle some water on their arms. See?
They ain't did nothing.
See, I did.
But sometimes you gotta get it out though.
Then they be on live. I think they be on live with them little girls.
They do.
Oh,
you know, I know.
And
I'm gonna put
Snapchat.
little bitches in their mouth.
Because I used to be.
Snapchat, they think it disappears forever,
Yeah.
but they're definitely on Snapchat.
Instagram and like they be on, they be on the live. Like,
oh, I know.
It's way more.
They
it's
have
better than
group
the
chats.
porn
We
site.
got children in other states that be. My cousins and my kids are on a group chat. They be on there all day long, and that's how my son got his little girlfriend. I'm like, I don't understand. This is a whole nother era. I'm trying to be to it, cause when the 13-year-old be like, I need a crop top, you don't need a crop top, homegirl. You lucky your shirt ain't touching your kneecaps at this point.
But you see, I think it's girls that's like 7 years old doing their makeup.
I know.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
my daughter like playing
it's whatever
makeup.
you feel. Like I said
My daughter
earlier,
plays
it's whatever
makeup.
you feel.
My daughter
like,
be mad at me when she don't get them lashes.
But I go
Ain't no
to the
rules
little
no more, like, it's like a
some of
feeling
the kid rappers and stuff like they're like 5 and 6 and 7, and they have little crop tops, they have little 2-piece, they have all the little fashion over clothes.
That's cute when you're smaller. She got grown people parts at this point at 13. I want them all to be hidden. I don't want them to be. I need her to have Victoria's Secret without Victoria's Secret.
But see, that's what you want. It's about what she wants.
I know, and that's what the problem is.
You see what I'm saying?
It's a struggle, honey. That's a good fight.
You see what I'm saying?
I be fighting that fight every day.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you supposed to wear a uniform. Why you got on them blue jeans?
And she finna go to high school too.
Woo, Jesus Lord.
But see, the
I
only
think
thing
she gonna
you
be
can do-
quarantined next year.
The only thing you really can do is just tell her like, hey, I'm doing this. I don't
Until
like
senior
this.
year.
But when you get out, you feel me? I'm doing this to curb.
Listen,
I don't. You feel me?
I got her some crop tops, but I got them in extra larges. That way, if you raise your hand, they might know it's a crop top. But when you walk into the school, they didn't know it. But then she got sent home because I didn't know they had uniforms. So they was like, she can't wear this. I was like, oh, see, now the Lord said, don't do it.
Thou shalt not be.
So I was like, okay, boom, we good. But now she rebellious on the thing. I done bought uniforms and she still be having on blue jeans and t-shirts. Like, what is wrong?
Oh, she trying to get kicked out of class.
She trying to get, well, they say as long as the jeans ain't have rips, but still, homegirl, come on, I bought uniforms, go and wear them.
I'm telling you, this the generational feelings, bro. Like, it's all about how they feel. The reality don't matter. So what? I'm gonna get kicked out of school. I want to wear some jeans. That's how it be, man. Like,
and like the book bag with the other kids,
that's the whole
they didn't even say they could have mesh. They had to have clear. And my son was asking me for some little $60 book bag, and I'm like, it ain't gonna be in clear. That boy went and found it online in clear. He like, they got it in clear too, mama. Like, nah, boy.
Did you get it though?
I'm getting it. His birthday next Sunday.
See, there, we love our kids.
I was finna say, cause I know I spent about $40 per book bag for my kids.
Ooh,
But see, you see how quick he,
they got the cheap ones right
you see
now.
how quick he found that book bag? I bet you can't tell him go look up a word that quick. You feel me? Like,
shit, yes they can.
Yeah, they
Siri,
can. It's the will, bro. They
Hey,
can.
Siri.
I'm not saying it's the ability.
Hey, Siri.
It's the will.
Nah, they gonna be kicked back.
Well, the reason I spent this much money on my kids is because they have the grades. They have the grades. They do the sports.
Man, as soon as you ask them, look for a word. Yo, ma, how you spell it again?
Yeah, it's the will,
Yo,
bro.
Siri.
Like, but he had to know how to spell that book bag. He would have found that mug. You feel me? Like, just like 2K, you ain't gotta do too much. Like, he gonna learn how to get better at it. It's the will thing, bro. They gonna do what they want to do. If they don't want to do it, they ain't gonna do it. Like,
you right.
That's what that is, bro.
That's why I make them do it. They be making it.
Yeah.
My God.
Traumatizing to it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and play another one of your songs. I don't know which one it is though. But did you get the one I sent?
If it's the one you just sent,
I sent 2 songs. Did you get Bodak Yellow or?
Yeah, I got Bodak Yellow.
Okay. So first we can play a double back to back right quick. We can play Bodak Yellow because we tried to play it earlier and we're gonna give it to you. We want y'all to have it, and then we're gonna play the anthem.
Okay, so that's my actual old song. Like, that's OG Madam Solo when she was a thug.
This is original solo.
That's when she was rapping about real life stuff, and that's not food songs.
Oh, okay.
That's
all right.
That's for real solo.
So first we finna give you a little Bodak Yellow, and then we finna give you a taste of who she originally was before she became Madam Solo.
We lit.
We lit.
Powered by IBNXRadioNetwork.com. ETL's Next 100.
You know what we about to get into. This new music. The place to find new music.
Next 100. Next 100.
Food is my weakness. I gotta eat this. Waitress, yeah. Hey, I remember Auntie collard greens and Mama mac and cheese, finessing cousins out that cornbread beef while eating chicken wings. Grandma sweet potato pie, we fighting for the last piece. Drinking all the Kool-Aid up so much we need some insulin. Eating corn on the cob all the way down to the white stuff. Sweet buttery juice dripping all on my taste buds. You know I am greedy, going in on my seconds. Fill my plate with extra cranberry sauce for my dressing. Devil to the egg to the devil funk. Bake to the bean to the bake funk. Wrapping up a plate to go, you know tomorrow's lunch. This soul food got my stomach all in a bunch. My soul food just went viral. Mac and cheese put Big Daddy in a spiral. These collard greens, we like to keep it on a high note. It's level to this soul food, so if you hungry, hold up, sit down. 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 Who that nigga think he is? Watch your hand, Get the fuck out my plate, lose your hand, man. Eat the fuck out my titty, that ain't right. I'll kill a plate, fill it up with extra sides. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the sample size. Give me something extra real like 2 scoops of every side. Give me something extra real like gravy on my pork chop. Still attach some chicken down, sit right on your mama couch. Bout my food go crazy, fruit do not amaze me. BBW Nation, Fat Girl Chronicles blazing. Never full, I'm pacing. Give me ribs for bacon. I stay hungry daily. All this soul food ate it. This that neck bone.
Solo dolo.
G4L, we in this bitch, and we on that stunner shit. Yeah, ho, we represent, and we bout that gangster shit. Fuck around, you will get hit. Not afraid to bust a bitch. Wear your vest, cause we don't miss. Wear your vest, cause we don't miss. G4L, we in this bitch, and we on that stunner shit. Yeah, ho, we represent, and we bout that gangster shit. Fuck around, you will get hit. Not afraid to bust a bitch. Wear your vest, cause we don't miss. Wear your vest, cause we don't miss.
G4L is talented, you fucking with the realest bitch. Yeah, this beat I can get with this. It makes me feel like I'm that shit. B-cap, we girls to death. I'm fucking with nobody else. So ride with me, let's get some drinks and afterwards let's hit this thing. Remember when we smoked Irene and all the crazy shit we seen? Nigga knots and throwing rocks and staying up until we tired. Sneaking out and taking rides. Ass whippings, we made them cry. Never leaving each other's side. And fuck with us and we'll show you why. B is coming up with plans while C is gathering up the men. And E is going to get the drinks while P is coming up with weed. A is always down the drive. We hit the scenes, get number eyes. It's G4L, don't act surprised.
G4L, we in this bitch, and we on that stunner shit. Yeah, ho, we represent, and we bout that gangster shit. Fuck around, you will get hit. Not afraid to bust a bitch. Wear your vest, cause we don't miss. Wear your vest, cause we don't miss. G4L, we in this bitch, and we on that stunner shit. Yeah, ho, we represent, and we bout that gangster shit. Fuck around, you will get hit. Not afraid to bust a bitch. Wear your vest, cause we don't miss. Wear your vest, cause we don't miss.
Quit a breed, man, who a judge. Any bitch can catch a slut. Not pretending no a thug. This gangster shit is in our blood. Will drown your ass and cause a flood. Still get condolences. Bum is
Solo dolo.
hating asshole, hostile ass bitches. Fucking with me, I leave your ass in stitches. You Facebook, thug, Twitter, beefing ass bitches. G4L hoe, will fix your issues. Hating asshole, hostile ass bitches. Hit you with a with a tool, with a fucking remix. You keep talking out your lips, you gon' be talking with a pencil. Gangsta for life, bum bitches real pimp.
You say you gon' do this, you say you gon' get crunk. You say you wanna fight, wanna get turned up.
Turn up then.
I'ma pop the trunk, leave your ass unplugged, put a stamp on that hoe. The name is Judge. Shoot first, ask questions later. No respect for a bitch ass hater. West side bound, so you know I ain't playing. Put a bullet in your ass, leave you lay where you stand.
Haters everywhere I go, I just don't understand why they in my face, they smiling, calling me their fucking friend. All on Instagram saying why she posting ugly shit when you all alone stalking, liking all my fucking pics. Bitch swerve, hit the curb, get the fuck out of here. Leaving comments with threats, in my heart there's no fear, cause nothing phase a G that done been through it all. With me you take it there, pull the trigger, watch you fall, bitch.
Hating asshole, hostile ass bitches. Fucking with me, I leave your ass in stitches. You Facebook, thug, Twitter, beefing ass bitches. G4L hoe, will fish show inches. Hating asshole, hostile ass bitches. Hit you with a tool, with a fucking remix. You keep talking out your lips, you gon' be talking with a pencil. Gangsta for life, bum bitches real pimp.
I'm a boss, I take no loss for what you think of this. If you gon' call me out, my name, call me the baddest bitch. In my domain, we speak that slang, it's one of our languages. And you may choose, yeah, you gon' choose by who you hanging with. Man, I'm so cool, man, that shit don't bother me. And my nonchalant attitude, that's my prodigy. And my absence of excitement when you act the damn fool. It's my very wise decision, cause I got too much to lose. And my nonchalant demeanor doesn't mean that I don't care. It just means that I'm gon' handle it when you bring it round here. Cause I'm that goon in that background, that one you least expect. To step up right behind you and I cut your fucking neck.
Hating asshole, hostile ass bitches. Fucking with me, I leave your ass in stitches. You Facebook, thug, Twitter, beefing ass bitches. G4L hoe, will fish show inches. Hating asshole, hostile ass bitches. Hit you with a tool, with a fucking remix. You keep talking out your lips, you gon' be talking with a pencil. Gangsta for life, bum bitches real pimp.
Facebook thugs, only beef is on Twitter. Make a phone call, boo, my goons is one hitters. Hit you with a bottle, split your face down the middle. Gangster in my blood, I'm a G4L killer. Madam Solo haters, all you do is make me greater. Rock-a-bye, baby, rest in peace to my haters. Smith & Wesson told her, now your body is a floater. Say I'm playing games, Red Rover, Red Rover. Broke bum, bitch, cross this line, it's over. Simple ass trick, run your mouth like a motor. Rip your throat out by your number 2 pencils. You're hostile and timid, extremely retarded bitches.
Hating asshole, hostile ass bitches. Fucking with me, I leave your ass in stitches. You Facebook, thug, Twitter, beefing ass bitches. G4L hoe, will fish show inches. Hating asshole, hostile ass bitches. Hit you with a tool, with a fucking remix. You keep talking out your lips, you gon' be talking with a pencil. Gangsta for life, bum bitches real pimp.
Next 100. Stand up. Get it poppin' right now. Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B.
Number one station for hip hop and R&B.
You know what the deal is. ATL's Next 100.
All right. That was Madam Solo before Madam Solo. That's a change. That's different.
So let me ask you this. Was it Madam Solo back then?
Yeah, it was Madam Solo. It's
It's always been Madam Solo.
Yeah, it's always Madam Solo.
All right, that's
my
okay.
name. It's just the meaning for the name. That's why I did the Madam Solo.
Okay, cool. So, are you gonna how did the group break up?
We didn't break up. We kept having kids. It was a kid at a time. Like one person came before because
so it's three of y'all.
It's 4 of us total. So sometimes it's 3 of us on a song. Sometimes it's 4 of us on a song. Sometimes it was 2 of us on a song. Me and Queen Boo, we did a lot of songs together. I was trying to find our best song, but I couldn't find it. That one, woo, boy, hit list. Oh my God. It's some hit list. It's some hit list nigga heads in my back seat. We're gone. Listen, that one bring the life out of me. I be going in with that one. I feel the words to that one. That was one of them ones where we was mad at the world and we laid it on that tray.
I thought, see, I went somewhere else because I'm thinking it's ladies. I'm thinking y'all talking about.
Oh, no, we some real thugs.
You thinking it was like real ladies' night type vibe?
No, like hit list. Like I got with him, I got with him. Like, you know.
No, we killing folks. We taking you out here. You doing what you want to do? Okay, I'm out here taking heads.
Okay, so you got gangster. So you do this before or after you put the babies to bed?
The children was up in the midst of us on the tracks a lot of times.
Oh, they were like,
you gotta think.
Gangster.
At the time, let's see, one of them wasn't even in school, so Erica, she was up. She was about 3. So yeah, this is a while ago. Yeah, that's when they was. It was just 3 at the time. Matter of fact, I didn't even have the last 2. Boom, I had 3 at the time. So yeah, that was a while ago.
Whoa.
If they kids be there,
you ever want to go back?
I thought about it, but like I said, I feel like I'm a little too old for the busting the bitch over the head with a bottle. I mean, I will if I have to, but I don't want to rap about it.
I bust the windows at your car.
Nah, I don't want to rap about it. So that's where the comedy thing came from. I had the twin friends. One tell me you're a comedian, the other one was like you're a rapper. So I was sitting there listening to Bodak Yellow, and boom, it came to me. I was like, what? And she said, meat? Gonna eat tofu? Who? Let's find out and see. Madam Solo, you know I eat meat. You know I eat meat. That's my joint. That one, I don't know what Bodak Yellow, how it just flowed, it did. And I had the kids record me sitting on the table the first time I did it.
So where do you record your music at?
So at first, it was me recording my own music. And we had the studio set up.
She a producer.
Yeah, I produced all the beats for G4L and for Mass and Tech. So I did all the music for them, but with I recorded myself. I recorded myself for Bodak Yellow. I ended up going to another studio because my computer is dead in life, and I just refuse to revive it. So I can't record myself no more. I got all the stuff, just a dead computer.
So now you just gotta go.
I just gotta rebuild what I left out.
Okay, you ain't trying to sell none of the stuff.
I don't know, cause like I said, I really want to get to where I'm doing it myself again because coming out of pocket,
it's not easy.
Yeah, but let me tell you this: the dude who did Up for me, he was bomb. We did it in an hour, and it didn't take me too many times to go in and do it. And he edited and cut it and made it good. Now I can't do all that good editing and mastering and all that mix and. Bodak Yellow, if you would have heard it, it sounds garbage. No lie. Kind of, and not even saying the G4L songs don't sound that great, but they not missing. That's just raw. Whatever I did in the studio, I don't know what I was doing. I just made something, put it together, and threw it out there in the street. So, but I really, with the Fat Girl Chronicles, I really be sitting and thinking about it. I especially if a new song come out, even if I don't like the song, I try to listen to it to see if it's something I can do with it.
So, what new songs you got coming up that you feel is like? You want to really put your imprint on that?
I've been writing what's that? Taste a little plate, love it with a cake. Love it where it tastes. Let a fat girl come play in your bowl. Good mac, good cheese. Gotta chop that pork. Mac and cheese. I wanna eat. I love you. More gravy.
Hey, we got for those people that probably don't know, right? She had me in a couple videos, and I'm really thankful because the shit is hilarious.
I appreciate
you. You get what I'm saying? So, if you decide to go with someone else as a leading guy, I understand. I'm still gonna be a support. But if not,
you are forever.
Let me know.
You are forever my video boo.
Yeah, you gotta be the food
husband. You always gotta be the food husband.
Put the statement it's
like we can eat together.
It's like when they tried to put Trey songs and they tried to make replace him from Joe. Everybody was like, who is it? Put that original song back.
Yeah, you gotta say my food husband. That's it.
All right, cool.
It's written in stone.
Well, just let me know whenever you ready to do the treatment and everything and shoot it. I'm there.
Yeah, I've been working on a lot of stuff. It's a few things that I did, so it's just getting the time to go and do what I need to do.
How hard is that balancing what you want to do and all the kids? And
it's hard. It's like juggling. It's too much. The 5 kids. You got daycare. You got kindergarten. You got middle school. You got high school. You got football practice. You got dance practice. You got everything. And then you got work. And then I live with these 2 nice old people. Yeah, I live with these 2 nice old people. And them 2 nice old people I got to deal with. I love them to death. They complain. I'm watching your kids, but they do it. I salute them. If it wasn't for my mom and daddy, half the time when I need to be where I want to be at, like doing the show, they got them. They like, leave them, we got them. Because I told him, I said, this goes somewhere, y'all going with it. So it don't even matter. Like, whatever we need to do, we need to do it. Because I'm trying my hardest.
The support system matters.
It does.
That village is
Listen,
everything.
it's everything.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell them, my foundation, if it was cracked, like you been talking about that 2 good parent household. Like, I had the 2 good parent household, but they divorced when I graduated high school, but they back together now. So they unexplainable. Yeah. It's complicated to the 100,000.
Yes.
Because my mama swear they roommates, but y'all sleep in the same bed.
But you know what's crazy? My dad is now going through a divorce, right? And he's like, every time I get on the phone with my mom, he's like, yo, tell your mama I said what's up. What is
my
that?
dad is married and he still do that.
Yeah, my dad be like, yo, tell your mom I said what's up.
Listen,
he's like, you say your moms get single again. You know?
They went, about 10, 12 years separated. Dated other people. My mama married to somebody else. My daddy dating this other chick. We even all went to Six Flags once. Everybody there. Okay? Like, it was awkward of that stepdaddy, stepmama, her daughter, my daddy, my mama, everybody.
That was dope, though.
It was good. Yeah, my brother came. He bought some of his children, you know.
I'm a team blended family.
Yeah, we blended. We did good. I never liked my mama's husband anyway, so he could have jumped ship a long time ago. So once he jumped ship, that was great. And it was just like, daddy just swarmed on back in, and boom, he landed back in the nest, and he ain't going nowhere. We keep each other grounded. I swear, I tell them, I said, this is my little sort of family, because I always say I got a sort of husband since I don't live with my husband, but we still married, so he my sort of husband. Then I got my sort of family at the house with my mom and daddy.
Do you think it's gonna be a moment where y'all gonna wander back?
So you and hubby, y'all gonna stay married?
We're currently still married. We're gonna stay married, and we did like counseling and stuff. So we try to work on things. Right. But it's like I say, it's gotta. A lot of things have to be put in place in order for it to go back to complete normalcy. Until everything is put back into normalcy, then that's when it's gonna be like, okay, we can do this again. Okay, let's go back.
So what about a new normal? What would be a new normal for you guys moving forward if it just cannot go back to whatever that ideal place
where I'm at now? Me staying just like I'm peaceful. At the house with them old folks.
So when he's there, the chemistry is off from what it once was?
No, because he puts forth his best effort to do what he needs to do now to get back to where he needed to be. Okay. And not saying that it was just all 100% him, because like I say, I got a whole light skin entanglement baby at the end of the road. But
and you talk about that when you do your comedy.
Yeah. I love my baby doll, but she, she came out of nowhere. She was a good blessing, a good surprise, but she was also a good lesson. And that's why I gave her the name I gave her. I gave her my name because she was a lesson for me. And I wanted her to know that she was always going to be loved no matter what the situation was. So I gave her the middle name, Love. So that's the big, I don't know why I'm big with
and that's baby girl you had brought last time.
Yeah. She's
cute.
Yeah, she a whole mess. She a whole situation. But with her, I wanted to be like that. So for my other kids and for him, he's good with her. Like, he like her. He love her.
Yeah. So how does the other guy?
Yeah, I was gonna say how does her dad?
He's a text message daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a text message daddy.
He don't come visit.
He visit every blue moon in life. He's trying better. At first he wasn't doing what he needed to do in life. I ain't gonna talk too bad about him, whole preacher. But yeah, no, he's doing better. So, and that's another thing. So, like I said, I told him we gotta understand the normalcy. You gotta understand that I have a child with him, so he's gonna have some type of connection and contact with me. And you gotta understand that I'm a whole married woman still, and we cool and we cordial. That's it. We was friends before me and him even partook.
So he was like a rebound guy.
I'm gonna say yeah, cause he slid in the DM and he landed
in
safe.
her weakest moment.
He did, cause it was like right there at my birthday. You know what I'm saying? When it's just your birthday.
Yes.
You know you want somebody to spend some time with. And I'm like,
you emotional.
Going through a little breakup.
I had, you know how you do them little tests where you be like, I ain't trying to see you today. But you still go over there. So I did that to my husband. I ain't trying to see you today. And I get there and he leaving. So I follow. I'm crazy, y'all. I follow. I'm like, okay, where we going? Oh, we with the cousins. Oh, we with bitches. Okay, so you don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a motherfuck about you.
Oh, you said payback is the real.
Yeah, that's when that little entanglement, baby. She got all wrapped up and weaved up into my little entanglement. Cause it was my birthday and I ain't had no kids. They was over his house. And my mom then was like, you ain't gotta be at the house. And I was like, I ain't gotta be at the house. I'm gone.
I got a full tank of gas.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I'm gone. I'm out here in these streets.
And this dude trying to pay me some attention.
But he had been trying to get with it. That's what was funny. Like, he was supposed to be teaching us the new members class at church in the name of Jesus. And he was trying to get my name of Jesus up out of me. And I was like, homeboy, no. Like, I got a whole man. And I shut him down. Like, I used to be like, nope.
So what made you say, like, you know,
her man was cheating?
That was it.
She seen her man.
We was already separated.
I thought you said that it was on your birthday. This is what I thought. I thought you said it was on your birthday, and he wanted to go out and kick it with his bros.
No, so we were already separated. Okay. So he had already been dating other people and stuff like that. I hadn't dated nobody yet. Okay. I was still, I call it mourning. I was still in mourning because it was just so much going on. Moving in with my mom and them, so I was like, let me just chill out. I wasn't doing too much. That's when I think I did one of my Fat Girl Chronicle songs. I did something with it, and so he messaged me about it. That was like his window in. He was like, "Hey, you doing that music stuff again? How you been?" Boom. So that caught me off guard. I was like, okay, here's somebody who support what I do. Then husband wasn't supporting what I was doing, and he out here in these streets. So I'm like, okay, got a little tingle in my ear. So I went ahead and slid back, let him, talk back and forth with DM, then finally exchanged numbers and really started talking on the phone. But it was my birthday. I was like, I'm a Scorpio. Sorry, y'all. Gonna have to get me something on my birthday. So something on my birthday turned into something 9 months later. I got a whole big gift.
So let me ask you this. Was it a one and done situation?
It was maybe 2 or 3, but it was still like back to back, and it was only in that moment, and that's what made it bad. Cause like I felt like
that one session.
It was like just like a month or 2, and we really weren't even messing with each other like that. It was really on some, hey, I ain't got no children.
Pull up.
Can I pull up? Boom. That's it. It wasn't even no, I was trying to be with you, I'm trying to kick it with you, none of that.
Oh my goodness. Well, we done been all in your business today.
Look, I'm an open book.
We done been all in your business, but
she said, no, you will not read the back.
Right. She said, I don't got no cliff notes. You finna get this whole...
Chapter 3, because that's where it get good. Okay.
Oh my goodness. So, back to Fat Girl Chronicles. Let the people know where they can follow you, listen to your music.
So, I'm on YouTube, Madam Solo channel. And I am on IG, Madam Solo. I'm on TikTok, Madam Solo 85. Shout out to Will K Show. I just did a skit with him. Oh my God, for TikTok, it was hilarious. Me and my girl Matika, on Quita Epidita Felita Aquanisha Johnson, and Matika showing out on TikTok on Madam Solo 85. And then on Facebook, I'm governmental, but you can still find my Madam Solo page on Facebook as well.
Okay, when you gonna get on like Disco Kid or one of the things where we can put you up on Spotify and stuff like that?
Oh, I got what is that other one? Hold on.
SoundCloud.
Cloud Sound, no? Is it
SoundCloud?
It's SoundCloud. Let me tell you, hold on. Clouds of Joy.
We need you to put it on. We need you to put it on distribution so we can see you on like.
I tried. Yeah, it's Mighty Clouds of Joy.
Hey, listen,
we need it on so I can search it.
We gotta get you on Disco Kid.
I don't Google everything.
It's more available than DistroKid, but yeah.
Well, that was the first one that came to mind, but there's definitely more.
Distribution, that's what they talking about.
Yeah.
So then when
we gonna hook you up with Sterling.
I got you.
And he gonna get you together, get you updated, get your music out there.
Get it mixed and master too.
Okay, because it sounds garbage. Okay.
It ain't need that it sounds garbage. You can always have it.
That's an extra resource.
Yes, I appreciate anything in life.
We're gonna hook you up with Sterling, get your music out there to an even broader platform. That way when you posting your stuff, you can tag your own music on your post. You know what I'm saying? And then boom.
And I can help you put it out because I got like a little thing. I can put out unlimited music under anybody's name. So
yeah, there we go. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. 3 years in the game, becoming 3 years further. Thank you, Madam Sola, for coming in. Duke, it is always a pleasure to do this with you each and every Monday. And Sterling, thank you for being here and not, letting us have our little talk moment, you know what I'm saying? And it all be cool at the end. I really appreciate it. Good team. I absolutely love you. Remember, everybody listening, today, tomorrow, and always stay living in today's time because
we lit
with no feelings.
It's lit, it's lit, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit, and like it ain't lit. Yeah, L.I.T.T, and like it ain't lit. Yeah, it's lit,
it's lit. Act like it ain't lit. L.I.T.T, L.I.T.T. Act like it ain't lit. Yeah, we 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 lit. It's lit. Cut the radio up. Grab the phone when the live on. This the latest station in the nation. Get your mind blown. Monday from 9/11, causing hectic 9/11. You ain't heard about from word of mouth. Come here, let me tell you. Got Tony on the mics, good celebrity at ATL, and we got Duke. Plus my dog Omar as well. It's a lituation every time you cut the station off. It's the lit network here, but we taking off.